machinations down to Chancellor Kemnebi, and now they are acquiring the final items required for finding Kemnebi's sanctum and potentially freeing the ghost Geb from his captivity inside the Cinerarium. If my notes are correct, you all are currently at the top, the pinnacle of the Cathedral of Epiphanomena, trying to destroy the 4 crystals that draw souls into them for the purposes of Urgathoa worship. You were also waiting on a copy of that book, The Spectra Spira, that you found out was part of a rune-carved lich, sort of part of his being. I believe those are the last 2 objectives you guys have. Does that sound correct?
Yeah. Once we get those 2 things done, we'll be ready to cross the threshold.
Indeed.
And,
cross the threshold into whatever dark hole Kemnebi is hiding in. But first, we have to resolve our situation at the pinnacle of the cathedral, where spirits have been released into the air that have been doing combat with you. And here we go.
Masters, look, it's a Mistress Medulla.
Mistress Medulla comes walking up the stairs, and we'll have to roll initiative. If you'd be so kind,
hiding
Medulla.
so well.
Yeah, no, I was just up here. I was just hiding.
Yeah.
Does not get you ahead of me in the initiative, because these soul collectors are going to flare with fell energy. Who's within 30 feet here? Skobold and Kautator. Kautator is not currently in Foundry. Kautator? Hello? Alright, so Skobold! Where were we? Right. It's gonna go ahead, and I need a fortitude save from you as a blast of spirit energy tries to send you all flying away from these collectors to preserve themselves. That is a failure. Let me make sure you all have your hero points. Hello. There we go. With a failure, the force slams into you, and you're going to be drained and stupefied.
Down, apparently.
Oh, and dropped onto the floor. Wenfletta.
What? Scobold got taken out, damn. I guess that means I should be healing Scobold. What's his wounded? Dying. Okay, he's dying one. So
Because Mistress Wenfletta is kind.
So kind.
There's
The wine is teetering on the pinnacle.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea to get him up to max, I think. So that's going to be a 2-action harm.
Hot chocolate be hot,
Versus
goodness.
undead. Heal that, Scobold.
Oh, I think you're
There you
Mistress.
go.
Yes, of course. 1 action remaining. Blah, 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 blah. These things
Kautator,
are
are you
sapient
here?
and they're evangelize.
Oh. I actually need a fortitude save as this crystal is going to slam into you. You may evangelize, by the way. That is a success. You will take half damage.
It's the target to the northwest of me.
He will be
sapient?
stupefied.
That's stupefied 2, I think. Yeah, for
Stupefied
1 round.
2? Why?
Is that crit succeeded?
Did you? Oh, is it up here and I didn't see it?
No, it's right
Where
here.
is
it?
Between
Evangelize is
it's
a-
between the damage and.
Oh,
Kautator
I
taking
see it
damage.
now. Okay, sorry. I thought it had already happened. Stupefied 2 indeed.
Yeah, their will saves
Medulla,
really
it
bad,
is your
so
moment.
that's in case somebody wants to target Will more.
You have determined that religion and thievery can also disable these 2 last glowing collectors.
Did we want to fight these things, or
When you
thievery?
disable a collector, they seem to demanifest.
Okay.
But it's also pretty bloodied, so you do you. Kautator's been working on this one.
We'll go there, and then that one action,
I'm going to hate what's about to happen.
2 actions.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
No.
Oh. It takes a little bit of it, but you will notice that, it seems to be resisting the physical damage and is immune to precision because they are incorporeal.
I thought my weapon had astral.
I am not seeing astral on
Astral?
your dancer's spear.
Yeah, it's right there. Astro plus 1d6 spirit.
Yeah.
Why?
Does Astral cause incorporeal things to take sneak attack?
No, but it's still taking the physical. It's resisting physical damage. For reasons I do not know, this particular creature resists all physical damage and does not take astral.
Does it take precision damage?
It does not.
Okay, what about, let me look at
Excuse me.
for it.
Like, it took the spirit damage, it's just immune to the precision. And resistant to all physical
No,
damage.
I
No
thought-
exceptions.
What about if one of my feats says things that are immune to precision damage still taken?
Post the feat, please, because that may in fact be true.
That's what I'm looking for. Because I was forgetting about it up
I found some of these
until-
high-level feats don't automate correctly.
Let me get the book out.
It's not. Hang on.
What is in there?
All right, let me take note of how much precision it was. It was 16 precision. Do you have one more action?
Okay, well, first I do want to try my, and I'm looking for it. Sorry, being gone a week, I'm having a hard time finding my stuff again. Oh, under actions, opportune back to mess.
Master Strike. Oh, yes. We'd forgotten about that, hadn't we? Fortitude. It is a failure. It immediately becomes paralyzed for 4 rounds. Oh, it is immune to paralysis.
Ah, okay. I will do preparation.
Okay. Then we're moving to Kautator. If you'd be so kind as to click your portrait. That is a failure, unfortunately. You have 1 action remaining.
If I remember correctly, it's a 44.
I must spend a hero point.
Okay.
Yeah, you missed by 2, which isn't bad.
I cannot confirm or deny whether or not 44 is the number.
I thought it was.
I didn't say you were wrong, but it didn't say you were right. Rokor, you are stunned 1. You only get 2 actions this round.
Am I?
So it says.
Oh, I am. Huh. Well,
Just how many effects I have on me.
yeah. While you're
Just 1 or 2.
while you're invisible, your effects aren't. It can still see you.
Okay, where are we advancing?
Just over here.
Sure, why not? That is a hit. He hits on a 4. Medulla, your first opportune backstab is triggered.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Medulla's back.
I was like, why is it so?
Thing's done for.
I was asking why it was so quiet because I turned down my opera volume.
That really hurt. Ugh. Did we discover whether or not your precision damage goes through? Because
I'm gonna put up the feet now when I Well,
Okay.
no, I'm not seeing it. I thought that's what I took.
What's it called?
Hang on. Give class features, class feats. How do I make it this powerful sneak is what it's called.
Powerful sneak. You learn to exploit your enemy's openings. Your sneak attack damage ignores any immunity or resistance the target has. Well, it has absolutely no automation, so if you have that feat, it's an 18th level feat, so it has to be you gained it at 18 or above.
Yep, and I took it at 18.
I
so
see it right there on your class feats, at which point all of your extra damage seems to pierce even through its resistances, and it dies. However, 2 of these collectors are still active, so Brokor, you have 1 action remaining.
If I remember correctly, I have no shot of making this.
You don't have an action remaining because you
Defensive
were...
advance, I was stunned. Yep.
Yes, you were stunned. Shokin, you invisible minx you.
I believe all that stuff goes away at the end of my turn. Let me double check. With Arcane Shroud.
Sounds like it would, but I'm not sure. Arcane Shroud here.
Yeah.
Lasts until the end of
Until
your
the end
next turn.
Or its normal duration, whichever is shorter. So I'm going to be...
So end of this turn, you will become visible again.
Which means... This is the fastest you guys will ever see Shokin run.
But we are not to see because you're invisible.
Nobody sees you running.
Whoa, I
Man,
just
that
felt
was-
the breeze go right by me.
Ride like the wind, Bullseye.
This isn't close enough to make the check.
You're within 30 feet, which is striking range of the crystal. I'd say it's probably close.
Okay.
Failure.
Yeah, I rolled a...
Captor has a much
14.
higher bonus.
Yeah, Island plus 24.
Because that was a good roll, and you rolled lower than Cautator did.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay.
All right, Skobald, you are on the floor. The wine is about to spill.
Oh no. Let's go over to grab a tray.
Trey.
And let's go over to grab a gallon.
Regalia.
Don't look at the scoreboard, Master Cautator. Scoreboard is still prone. What does he cannot do?
One for all. Sounds good. All right, I need Skobald, Cautator, and Shokin. Let me check its senses. Hang on. Will it know that
Oh, yeah.
Shokin is there?
Yeah, because all this stuff went away already.
Oh yeah, end of your turn. Perfect. All 3 of you, fortitude saves. Woo! Goodness, goodness. We ran almost the whole gamut. Skobald takes all, Cautator takes half, Shokin takes none. Poor Skobald. He's having a rough time of it. He's already drained and stupefied, so perfect. That is its turn. Winfletta.
Okay. Actually, not much I can do. I'll delay.
Very well. Medulla.
Use your sneaky little fingers to disable this.
That's what I'm doing. How close do I have to get? Right next
Within
to
30
it?
feet. So yeah, be next to it if you want to. It doesn't matter. All the effects happen at 30 feet, so close enough.
Okay, we'll go right there, and then
I placed a thievery check in chat if you'd like to use it.
convenient.
Just so you know, the thievery DC is higher. That is a failure.
Wow, and I rolled a 17.
You did.
Yeah.
That's rough. That's all of your actions. Katator, you are going to receive a +4! As Skobald says you can do. And with that, it powers down. They're leaving only one left.
You're the da-da-dur.
Pew.
Yabba dabba doo.
One action remaining, Katator. Brokor.
Fair.
I mean, there might not be anything you can do. You might just
Yeah.
want to sit this one out while the
Yeah.
skill monkeys do their thing.
I-
Chokin.
I can. What I can do is I can.
Oh,
Come
what would you like
here to try to at least provide some
Sure.
damage negation.
Yeah, love that.
All I can do is try to help provide damage negation to everybody else. So raise shield
Shokin.
in turn.
20 on every die. Chokin.
I'm gonna look at Caltator. Oh, the bracelets only work within 30 feet, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
Never mind. Medulla.
Okay,
Get haste.
you're right, Medulla. How come you have come back sassy from your vacation?
Medulla, get hastened.
I'm
And then Arcane Shroud.
okay. You just wanted to cast a spell because the hastening I don't think is actually going to make a difference here.
No. It's mostly just for me to be able to use Arcane Shroud.
Sure.
'Cause I need to cast a spell.
I love the
Which is gonna-
enthusiasm.
There's gonna be Invisibility, Mountain Resilience, and we'll do False Vitality this time.
They only last for one round.
I know,
Okay.
but
Invisible.
but we'll see what if the crystal will be able to detect me.
And mountains resilience, because why not?
Shokin, I think you are using this feat incorrectly. When you take the feat, you pick 3, then when you Arcane Cascade, you can pick one of the 3 to gain 1 additional
Oh.
effect.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
We'll,
Okay.
we'll address it again later. Let's move forward.
Yeah.
I just really want to get the fight over with and move
Addressed
on.
plot hole later.
Yes. Skobald. You are absolutely correct, Count.
Scoreboard to stand up.
The funny thing is, I didn't think it was that broken if you only got it for one turn and it takes your focus point anyway.
Yeah. Doesn't it take a focus point?
It doesn't?
No, it's just an action.
Oh. Then never mind. Yeah, that's too powerful. All right. Everyone within 30 feet, which is Medulla, Brokor, and Shokin will say you're invisible because I'm nice like that. Medulla and Brokor, fortitude save. Pew pew. Nice. Nice. That's double damage to Medulla and regular damage to Brokor. Never mind, Medulla. Brokor, that is going to make you drained and stupefied. Next is Wenfletta. One left.
No reason to not just delay again.
Okay, Medulla. Let's see what those fingers can do. Gotta roll better than a 17. Oh, critical success! Like I said, 20 on every D20. And with that, it coughs. It sputters. Press X? What does that mean?
To doubt.
You're down.
It's a stupid meme. Don't worry about it.
Press X to doubt.
Okay. I get it. Yes. And the collector turns off. With that, all 4 collectors begin to hum and vibrate, and then violently shatter. Somewhere down inside the cathedral, the daughter of Urgathoa gasps in sadness.
Is it her last to gasp?
You gonna try to gather that one up too?
Yeah.
You all stand there, one step closer to freeing Geb from his throne. Let me cross that off. You've destroyed the 4 crystals. That means you already have the skull of Algari. You activated the necromantic wellspring in the flooded catacombs. You got the armor of a grave knight, even. You got an object of Kemnebi's and an object of Balji's. You went to Kulin's Folly, got a scrap of the 9 o'clock shadow. You have Berlin Haldoli's last gasp. You have the fiend flame cage with the fires of hell raging inside, and the 4 keystones from the foundations of the lighthouse. All that is left
We have everything.
is Spectra Spira.
And that's just a waiting game, so we can do other things until then.
You all have 1 week of downtime.
Wow. That's enough for retraining.
It is. That's why I'm offering.
A whole week.
Now is also probably the last time you're going to be able to offload stuff, so I'm going to give you all the sell me chest. Also, everybody, let's go ahead and level up to 20, shall we?
What? Oh,
Wow.
Now is a good
level 20 time.
Time to retrain the entire class.
It's time to retrain
Nope.
my entire
You can
character.
retrain 1 feat in a week.
One feature.
So guys, you ready to take like an entire year to let
Retrain your entire class.
open the new
The sell me chest is active. Everybody check your inventories. Want last minute sales or purchases. This will likely be the last time you're able to do so.
Until epilogue.
Truth.
Oh.
Let's see, what's a good feat?
My foundry just broken.
See, you spoke it into existence, saying that there's not going to be any problems.
Well, no, it's not. It's not the stream that's broken.
There's not going to be any problems.
It's no. It's just.
Everybody's leveling up. Excuse me. I've actually been looking around on Start Playing for a game for me to join at one of the time slots I have available, but I can't find one that picks my fancy and is at a time where I'm available.
So, how does Hidden Paragon work with avoiding notice at the start of a fight?
Let's see, Hidden Paragon.
Yeah, the level up wizard doesn't work for me.
It doesn't. You have to do it. You have to do it in the fight.
Okay.
Because if I'm not mistaken, you are. Hang on, let me look it up. No, it's avoid notice. Does avoid notice actually take any of those actions? No, it does not. Avoid notice doesn't actually let you hide, as is needed to trigger the.
Okay. But
Avoid notice
I-
simply says you use stealth to avoid notice, and it lets you roll stealth at the beginning of to determine your initiative and to see if the enemies notice you. It is not a hide. Sorry, go
but
ahead.
I can hide in plain sight, so I could.
You can.
I could just one action say, "Okay, I'm gonna hide,"
You can.
here," and then disappear. Okay.
John, what's a good language for me to take?
You already know Siriani, as you all do. I don't know.
Yes. So
Genuinely don't know.
The languages Shogun can speak: Chaldean, Draconic,
Wow.
Fey, Goblin, Halfling, Jotun, Necrol.
Sweet.
Right. There's not many instances for Shogun to use the many languages he knows.
No, they tend not to write a whole lot of language-based things because if nobody in the party has the language, you'll never get the story. You know, they tend to avoid them, only sprinkling them in every once in a while, for better or for worse.
I like how there's a language for Sasquatch in here. I have halfling. Might as well go gnomish as well. Get all the people. I also am just no longer able to be frightened.
Well, the good news, Master, we no longer have to stay in our lodging. Behold, Manorera. Oh, Varric.
The Porterera?
Oh, former Master Varric, you will have to come wherever we go now.
Excuse me.
So does this mean Varric levels up to 20?
No. I was fine with the bit because Varric remained level 7. Can you believe we lost Varric at level 7?
I know.
That's
all
crazy, man.
13 levels ago.
Thought it was
We
earlier,
almost-
being honest.
No?
He was
We
with the
almost
party for a
lost him
while.
at level 4.
You almost lost Varric constantly because he's a psychic. I don't know what to say.
Time to
There were
choose
some
new
times when
spells.
Varric almost lost Varric.
Yeah.
Still nothing in the sell me chest. I see Shokin has leveled up. How's everybody else doing?
Working on
Deciding
it.
between
okay.
Paradoxical Mystery and Oracular Providence.
I'm trying to
Magnificent.
choose my 7th and 8th spell rank, 7th and 8th rank spells for psychic. don't
I
know
can
what to-
say with pretty good certainty that next week will be our ultimate session.
Oh.
That's crazy.
cool.
Just over a year. Good timing.
Yeah.
Good timing, good memories, good times.
That could be funny.
As usual, I doubt that I will laugh.
I'm gonna take that just because of how funny the implications of this could be. But I doubt we'll encounter any level 15 or lower creatures. at that point.
It's unlikely at this point.
Otherwise, if we would have, I would have taken. I was gonna take duplicate foe. Um. You know what? This will come in handy.
If anybody has any questions or issues, please let me know. When Flood is leveled up, perfect.
How does signature spells work again? Is it only just one spell that you can have as a signature spell?
Signature spells, you usually get them at every spell level you can cast. Usually.
Oh.
And whatever spell you select as your signature spell is available heightened at all higher.
But you can only have one signature spell at a time?
per spell rank. So you cast what? 7th, 8th, and 9th rank spells, or just 8th and 9th?
Well, so I get these signature spells from the psychic dedication.
Oh, then it only
And-
applies to your psychic spells, first of all.
Yes.
But let me see. Here they are. So yes, you pick one. It's the little star to the right.
Yeah.
See how
I
you
know, like-
starred Soothe? So you can
Yeah,
star one at each rank.
Oh,
Yes.
so basically every spell I have is a signature.
Basically, you're
spell.
going to be able to heighten all your spells since you have so few spells. I'm going to go ahead and rest you all just to get out of the way.
This is going to be interesting.
Level 20. Everybody's going to have to redo your daily preparations.
I will do that as soon as I'm done
Yeah, take your
picking
time.
my new spell.
It's level 20. It's kind of a big deal. I was in a cover
Last
band
time-
once. We named
Hey, my
ourselves
feet is-
Kind of a Big Deal. So that
I
we could
took
get up
leg-
on stage and say, hi, everybody, we're kind of a big deal.
And I took legendary performer. So now when I go out to dance to perform, people come from all over to watch me.
Also, Shokin, pick your 3 spells, please, that you want to use for your,
I no longer have to raise my
Oh,
shield.
Yeah.
you know, your actual ability.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just make
post
note
that
of it.
So that way, yeah, I'm just gonna post it so that way I can.
Once you pick them, I'm actually going to modify your feat to actually remove the ones that you don't have access to, just so it's...
Yeah. I will keep mountain resilience. I will keep invisibility, and then I think I will do fleet step.
What is giving you... Oh, there. Boop. All right. Which ones are we keeping? Sorry?
Fleet step, invisibility, and mountain resilience.
Not that one. Not that one.
And then I believe when I do it, I choose one of the 3
Yes.
as an after effect.
Fleet step. Invisibility. Fine. Mountains resilience. Think that will... Now... There you go.
Now I go over it.
Much simpler.
Yep. Yep. There we go. Okay.
Perfection. Learning something new every day. There are so many Pathfinder rules. Brocore is
I-
leveled up to 20.
Now I need to pick my 2 additional spells for me.
You better figure it out.
Oh, boy. What are some rank 1 spells I can heighten up? 500 toads. Got it.
I'm happy I have this now. My shield is always considered up.
Oh, Dorkord has a permanent shield. Nice.
Also, Shogun, if you're not going to take a week, I will ask that you affix something to my shield. Not fix, affix.
I heard you correctly.
What would you like me to fix onto your shield for you?
Well, if you-
Affixing a talisman is a 10-minute activity.
No, okay, that's even better.
Yeah.
Because we have this thing called the, where is it?
We have this random talisman.
It's called the Basilisk Eye.
Oh dear.
You know what? I'm feeling generous.
What that mean?
Yeah, I know, right? That scares me. Anybody else?
Every time
I'm feeling
Shogun
generous.
says, I feel, I get nervous.
Was trying to drag my daily buffs on me, and all of a sudden it started.
Sorry, off they went.
Ah, necromancer generosity.
There it is. There's the first of them.
Go ahead and take the basilisk eye out of the party stash and onto your person, Brocore.
Okay.
It is a low enough level. I don't think Shokin can fail to affix it. So we're just gonna say affixed.
Put you on there. I didn't use you. So put you there. Okay. And now this will do 9. I'm just gonna do a test roll for this. I just want to see what this looks like. Okay.
It's not bad.
How generous are you feeling?
What is the spell?
That much, apparently.
What is the spell?
But who is your undead
channel-
minion?
Oh, it's one undead minion I control. Okay. Never mind.
Skullbold.
I-
Skullbold is the undead
Yeah.
minion.
So
I
not
don't
very
think-
generous, one could say.
Yeah, no, I thought it would be different. This would be better if I had.
You need to pick
You
a
know
different
what?
spell.
No, I do not.
He has an undead minion. Technically.
No, because I do
No?
have summon undead.
Okay, that's fair.
A 9th rank summon undead.
It's bow time.
No, well, yeah, there's bow. Man, if I still had bow, that would have been perfect for bow.
It's bow time. Man, now I want Bojangles.
I've
Go
never
some
had
bow
Bojangles,
rounds.
but apparently they're opening one near me soon.
Hey, there you go.
Get the bowberry biscuits. Best thing on the menu.
There's lots of mediocre things on the menu and a couple things that are actually.
And apparently I'm also getting a Portillo's, which I'm super excited for.
How's everybody doing? Wenfletta, you're all leveled up. Shokin's leveled up.
Yep.
Brokor's leveled up. Cobalt,
Skobot leveled up.
Scobal's leveled up. Medulla,
Thought I'm leveled up.
okay. Kautator,
Did I forget to press the button?
no, probably not. There's a lot of things in chat.
Mistress Medulla is still a level 19, question?
No, yeah, Medulla, you didn't press the button.
Medulla, you are in fact still 19. What's going on there?
Oh, I must have done something wrong. I am really tired. But it'll be quick this time because I know exactly.
You know exactly what you're getting.
And the masters, and never fear. A score to hear your feedback and then take a 1 point in the constitution.
Let's go. Go both not one hit no more.
Wait a sec.
Waiting.
What is going on here?
Ah. So I scroll down to where Broker wasn't showing up in the party overview. I'm just like, oh, I have the second highest health pool. I scroll up, then I see the 308. I'm like, never mind, I have the third.
Pretty close though.
Woodfletta has more health than I do.
Well, Wenfletta's, amazing.
Oh, thank you.
God thinks so anyway.
I'm behind Winfletta by 18 hit points, and Winfletta's behind Brokor by 20.
All right. You all right, Medulla? Working out?
I'm. There we go. There's the green button. Free archetype feat. Oh, what free archetype feat? Okay, yeah, that was that one. There's a level 8 one from there. Oh boy.
You all return to the Ebon Mausoleum and are able to receive from your rune-carved lich friend a copy of Spectra Spira. And as he hands it to you, he continues to hold one side of it, sort of resisting your pull slightly, and looks you in the eye. I would have done this for none less than Geb himself. Remember that when he asks from whence it came. And then he releases the book.
As we're leaving the library, I think Shokin's going to start like skimming through it, trying to learn the knowledge from there.
It is a massive tome, which is why he originally asked for 3 weeks, but he did it for you in 2. Nice. Or you're diplomatizing like that. So there's not much to be gleaned, as it has been 2 weeks, and you imagine Geb is somewhat impatient. I assume you're
Off
heading
we
to
go.
the Cinerarium. Yes.
I assume
You
so, too.
enter once more. No supplicants today. Just Morty giving orders to Dazan at the end of the long causeway of black stone. And Dazan will look up at you and gesture for you to enter. Once again, you will see that the massive throne is raised on a plinth, a single shaft of light shining sort of cold and heartless down upon it. And hovering just above the throne is Geb himself. You have it.
We have everything you asked for.
Despite taking longer than anticipated, I am pleased.
Getting the tome was a bit of a issue.
Not one for my favorite bloodlords, I assume.
Not at all.
Excellent. You may go. Leave the items. Return to me in 2 days' time.
With
Go.
that, Shokin will bow and turn around and walk out.
As the
When
doors
Fleta
close.
considers, when Fleta
Oh, sure, go
considers
ahead.
asking about the spell that she's after, but she decides to put that off until the whatever ritual's been completed. She'll just follow Shokin away.
Anybody else have a question for Geb or something to say?
I don't. I'll leave.
No?
You all leave. Over the next 2 days, you can easily see the storm clouds gathering above the Cinerarium. They seem to swirl with the apex of the gigantic pyramid piercing through the eye in the center. Lightning seems to strike regularly around Mikitar as the supernatural clouds continue their circle. You would be visited by some friends. Chiral Vonth, of course, will come by to check in on the little one, Lysella. Lysenna. Excellent.
Vonth. Oh,
You
sorry,
all will be
I was searching
offered-
for Vonth's name in my notes.
You all will be offered an upgrade at Geb's behest to be moved into Hyrule. Wow, he is super symmetrical, isn't he? To be moved to Hyrule Luxenna's former apartment at the top of your apartment complex.
It's an honor. But I don't need many luxuries. I'm used to living
Are
on
you
the streets still.
refusing Geb's generosity?
No, not at all. I'd say that
Very well.
it's. I say
Pack
that I
your
welcome this
things.
recognition.
You will be moving to the apex. From there, the view off of your balcony over Mikitar is magnificent and commanding. The clouds are so low you almost feel like you can reach up and touch them, but the foreboding magical energy running through them prevents you from actually trying. Until at the end of the second day, a burst of red light surges through the clouds and slams into the top of the Cinerarium. The energy trickles along the edges of the pyramid for the next hour or so before finally dissipating, the crackling going to silence, making you feel as if you are going deaf, as if thunder has been rolling for the last hour. and then stillness. With that, he will hear a soft pawing at the door. Scritch, 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 scritch.
Flit will open the door.
Standing outside is Morty, who just says, "Brow," and starts to walk towards the stairs.
Long have I waited. Finally time. I expect this will be our final test.
Where our
Everyone else
masters
is
are being
obviously
tested.
sitting. Oh, sorry, go ahead. What was that, Skullbald and then Shokin?
Where our masters are being tested.
Yes. Not just by Geb, though, but by the universe itself. And by Nadiri. This is the reason I was sent here. Let's go.
Shokin?
A final test or a demise. See how the cards fold.
But the masters are win.
You all will gain
It's a-
570 gold as your last couple of items get sold. Now's the time for last minute purchases.
How
That's
much
it.
would it be to like buy like a pottery store?
Wow, that's a throwback to the beginning of the campaign. To buy a pottery store, I'd say you could do it for 700 gold.
Any
Just
objections?
buy the
from
business
anyone?
outright. It would come with a kiln, come with workers, a turning table, everything.
What was it you said? 700 gold?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no objections. From me, at least.
How about you have everybody gathered in your new, very spacious living room? You remember that the last time you were here, Hyrule Luxena and his lackeys were the ones to be found, but I assume you sort of redecorated to your liking. So what would you say to everybody? Or nothing.
Well, no, Shogun just kind of goes out and he does this on his own one day. You know, just kind of on a whim, passing by the old abandoned building where he created his first plate.
Wow. Yeah,
And,
sure enough.
Just
It is for
opens it
sale.
up. Opens it up, and then just gathers some clay and just starts making some pottery to put on display.
You will spend the day doing so. Give me a crafting check. Let's see the quality of your work. Exceptional.
Is this a team building exercise, a master?
You see Skobald standing in the doorway, who followed you here.
Skobold, would you like to learn?
Scoreboard cannot try. If
Come,
a master
take
wants
a
a
seat at
scoreboard
the
for
party.
learn.
Come, take a seat.
I
at
love
the
how we
potter's
waited till
wheel.
level 20 to do this, but yes. It's very touching.
Or a scoreboard will never sit in the presence of a master's.
Okay, come stand at the potter's wheel. It's time for you to take your turn.
Scoreboard will try.
Skobald, crafting check, as you are guided by Shokin. So, Shokin, you spend the rest of the day scraping the clay off the walls
It's all right, Skobold.
and off of the
Everyone-
Skobald.
Everyone
Okay. A
struggles
scoreboard
the
will
first time.
reach for spinning a clay and the hand to get stuck and the scoreboard to go fly. Crash into wall, break all the vases, break all the clay. Scoreboard are not very good at this, a master.
It's okay. Nobody is when they first learn. It comes with practice and patience.
Scoreboard to practice every day if that is what the master Shogun wish.
No, is it what you wish?
Whoa. What a question.
Scoreboard are not like pottery.
Very well then. I shall now subject you to something you do not like.
Pottery not a good vessel to restore wine in. Not to look on this. Want a clear goblet.
Very
I
well.
would like to buy a thing. That won't be expensive. If you will permit me, GM, I would like to upgrade my Greater Mentalist staff to a Major 1.
Just pay the difference in cost.
It's 1,350.
I will deduce? I will deduct it. 1,000 what?
1,350.
Done. How much is a major striking rune?
That's what I was going to ask.
It is 31,065 gold. You don't have anywhere near that much money.
If you sell a staff,
Never mind. Caltator just swiped 30k, so that's what did it. I was like, wait, where'd all your money go?
Sorry, I ate the gold.
The difference between what he has and what he needs means it's 30,000.
Okay. So, yeah,
we-
Brokor, upgrade to major striking.
Above tables, is this going to be our last day to be able to do daily preps?
no way to know.
I can't answer that.
Or do we
Okay.
think it would be our last day to do daily preps?
No way to know.
Probably not.
We haven't even been told where to go yet. But it could be.
Then I will wait.
Live every day like it meant to be your last, Master. But then I'd be happy when it's not your last, and then you have a party.
There's a reason.
Any other final business? Or are we heading back and following Morty?
Follow him, Mort.
Let's see. One last thing I might want to buy. Please give me 2 seconds exactly.
1,000.
Ring of Lies. Ring of Lies, 850 gold. You subtract that for me. I'll
I can.
take that.
850 gold gone.
I can't think of anything else I want off the top of my head, so I'm ready to move.
All right. You return to the Cinerarium. Morty walks straight in through the open doors. Seated on top of the throne, Geb smiles at you. It is one of the most disturbing things you have ever seen. The Ghost King grins with clear mirth. He rises out of his chair and takes a single step forward down the steps, and then a second, and then a third, and then rises into the air and begins to float down the steps themselves until finally reaching the floor where you are standing. You've done well. You've done well indeed. The ritual was a success. The time has come for you to destroy Kemnebi. Through torturing Balji's spirit, I was able to glean the filaments that still connect them. There is a shadowy connection accessible within Peridontia. He curls his lip up in distaste. A relic of the past that should have been destroyed long ago. You will enter this Osiriani stronghold and find the Shadow Gate linking our world to Kemnebi's. Once inside his Shadow Sanctum, locate his vessels and destroy them. He cannot breach the extraplanar boundaries with his psyche. If he does, this would be catastrophic for you. I will not abide failure. As a reward, however, for freeing me from my throne, I give you gifts. He raises his hands, and magical sigils began to form concentric circles around his body, and they begin to settle upon each of you. You are going to receive 2 gifts of Geb. The first is a mental ward. Anytime you fail or critically fail a saving throw against any mental effect, you may use a reaction to be unaffected by it.
Woo!
Wow.
Is this a
Standby.
one-time use?
One-time use. And hang on, how's the work? Where'd it go? Mental ward, mental ward. There you go. And then finally, the second gift that you are given is Soul Ward. Again, use is only once. If you would ever gain the unconscious or dying condition, or if you would be destroyed, reaction. You gain 200 hit points up to your maximum. All resistances and temporary hit points granted to you by Geb will immediately end if you use the Soul Ward. And finally, you may choose from the following list: acid, bludgeoning, cold, electricity, fire, negative, void, piercing, poison, vitality, slashing, or sonic. You will gain resistance 20 to your choice of those items.
I will take resistance of vitality, thank you.
We'll go down the list in a moment. Let me give you all of your new actions. Brokor, you're receiving Mental Ward and Soul Ward. They are under your actions. Next. Oh my god, is there no better way to do this? Next is Couchator. You will receive Mental Ward and Soul Ward. They are under your actions. Medulla, you will receive the Mental Ward and the Soul Ward under your actions. Shokin, Mental Ward and Soul Ward. Skobald, Mental Ward and Soul Ward. Wenfleda, Mental Ward and Soul Ward. Back up to the top, Brokor. What? You gain 40 temporary HP.
Oh.
And what would you like to be resistant to?
Spirit.
Spirit damage. Spirit damage was not an option.
No, was it
Acid,
not?
bludgeoning, cold, electricity, fire, void, piercing, poison, vitality, slashing, or sonic.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning of 20. Save. You are now resistant to bludgeoning 20, but if you use Soul Ward, that goes away. Couchator, what would you like to be resistant? And you also gain 40 temporary hit points.
I currently do not know. It's the 5 elementals, void, vitality, and the 3 physicals. Those are the choices.
That's what it looks like, yes. So not force, not spirit. Not
Sonic,
mental
I think.
either. Sonic is on the list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the five evocation elements, and then
You can think about it. I gave you
Yeah,
your temporary hit
please.
points already.
Please.
Medulla, what would you like to be resistant to? And you gain 40 temporary hit points.
I wish it could be bleed damage.
Medulla?
That'd be the easiest.
Okay, I'm. Let's do bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. 20. Add. Magnificent. Next is Shokin. 40 temporary
Vitality.
hit points. And resistance to vitality. Add. Beautiful. Next is Skobald. 40 temporary hit points, and
Scoreboard a copy of Masters and take a bludgeoning.
bludgeoning.
But the most masters seem to want to resist a bludgeoning.
All right, and Wenfletta. 40
Piercing,
temporary
of
hit
course.
points. What was it?
Piercing.
Pierce.
Now you
Cacciatore,
can pierce
your
your
moment
ears
has
and it
come.
won't hurt.
True. Or the needle just won't go in.
The needle just bends.
Only one left. Couta Tortivalis.
I think I'm gonna also go with piercing. You know, vampires and stakes and all that.
Yes. Probably a good plan. You have all received
good
your
idea.
blessings. The magic around Geb fades. Now, go forth to Paradontia, where I slaughtered Governor Kmet Kanra and his associates and claimed this land from the failing, pitiful Osirian dynasties. I put their palace out of my mind, and the Nex consumed my attention. But Kmet and his minions did not rest easy. It is said they have returned to Paradontia and filled the corridors with horrors. I can see why Kemnebi would retreat there, somewhere I would not knowingly check. But it will be his undoing. Do this, and I will elevate one of you to the chancellorship in his stead. Morty, see them out.
Can't wait. My heart is racing.
You all
Anybody else
exit.
Find it curious that the Zon's not here, only Morty.
I'm sure Dazan's a busy one. But yeah.
Curious.
Excellent. Off we are going to go. You all make your way to the north side of town, where there sit just a couple of crumbling step pyramids. You are aware that the largest of the three clustered there is Paradontia.
I'm sorry, I was looking at spells. Where is it on the map? Oh, it's the pyramids?
It's up here. There's these step pyramids up in this area here in the northernmost part of Geb.
I see. Said it's an Osirian fortress.
Is it not
Beneath
down
the
here?
pyramids, maybe?
Where?
Down the south, Paradent.
Oh, it actually has a name down there. Why does this say north?
Maybe I found a piezomat that'll turn the wrong way.
It says they are located in the northeastern corner. Yeah, here it is right here. You are correct, sure. Of course, it also says they're step pyramids, not this kind of pyramid, but I digress.
Piezo.
Or the module makers, who knows?
Module makers.
No matter how you orient this map, it would be impossible for it to be in the northeast corner.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess unless you turned it. Never mind.
Turn
I
it to
take that back.
190
Yeah, unless-
degree to the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if you turned
Yeah,
it
I take that back.
180 degrees and then flipped it.
Ooh, mirror.
Oh, no, 90 degrees to the left. I see what you mean, yeah.
Where's the water
Perhaps.
in the Geb?
Probably actually to the east. But, you know, compass rose would be nice. Okay, enough about that. Let's move on, shall we?
Yes.
You can
Let's
see that
go.
the front doors here have all sorts of scrawls in multiple language saying forbidden, keep out, by order of Geb, you know, punishable by death, all this fun stuff.
Blah, blah, blah.
Precisely. The doors are unbarred, and two of you simply pushing. They grind a little bit with all of the dust on the ground and in their hinges, but open without too much trouble. you quickly find that Parodontia is a maze that leads beneath the ground. Here's the way that this is going to work. You all are going to have to make some checks to navigate through here. Failures, of course, mean that bad things are going to happen. There are echoes going through the interior of this place, almost like whispers, spirits haunting the walls, seem to be taking note of the interlopers. Occasionally, you will hear the sound of a scream that is suddenly cut off, echoing from somewhere deep within the structure, and it seems to vibrate with magical energy. Who's taking point?
If no one else wants to.
All right, Wenfletta.
Scoreboard can. Whoever wants.
Someone leads, everybody else can aid. I need my first survival check.
I will aid.
That is a critical success to aid.
Oh.
Who's
Okay.
taking the primary?
It probably shouldn't be me.
You can be in the front with somebody guiding you, you know what I mean?
Who has our best survival?
I'm a survivor.
Me and Scobold.
So I guess it's gonna be Skobald with a plus
Me and Scobold are the same at a plus
2.
20.
I want to tell the scoreboard to get better at surviving in the wild.
Well, you're not gonna get any better at pottery.
Scoreboard doesn't like a butter.
Clearly. Skobald, you receive a plus 2.
Good luck a scoreboard.
Yep. Good luck, Scobo.
Oh dear. You all make no
Scoreboard to try
progress.
again. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Me?
Better.
Oof.
You all make no progress, eventually finding that you seem to be going in circles. That is when Kautator notices that the place seems to be getting hazy. Almost as if there is some sort of a haze that is beginning to fill the halls. A slightly sweet scent seems to hit your nostril.
Fortunate for a lot of the undead on our team, you don't have to breathe. Unfortunately, I don't think that water breathing is going to help me here.
It is not. And I have bad news. This mist seems to affect all undead the same as the living. I need fortitude saves from everybody, please. Oh, dear. Well, definitely smelled it first. Oh, no! Medulla and Skobald. The two of you begin to feel lightheaded, and about 60 seconds later, your mind begins to scramble as the voices get louder and seem to start closing in on all sides of you. This is clearly some sort of defense mechanism, but I'm going to need, excuse me, Medulla and Skobald to take that mental damage.
So this was a mental effect, but with a fortitude save?
It does not have the mental trait.
Okay.
Oop, I just did it to you twice. Sorry. And you both become stupefied too. Kautator, you're going to take the same damage. And become stupefied too. And then you seem to become confused. You all notice that Kautator stops. Kautator, how would you describe your confusion?
Oh man,
You suddenly don't know where you are. What would that look like to everybody else? don't know
I
who they
have-
are.
I have no idea. Um. Yeah, probably in this instance, it's like in like those horror movies, you watch somebody and they're walking down walking in like the woods or whatever, and they like turn, and then when they glance back, like all of their companions are just missing, like they've
Yep.
stepped from one world into another. Uh, that.
Precisely.
And Caltador just seems to get progressively like angrier as he looks around and sees nobody.
All of you notice that Kautator seems to be falling behind.
Caltator, are you okay?
Flit will run up to him. Little sandals making loud echoes in these halls. Hello. Wave a hand in front of his face. Nothing happens.
What
Nope,
do
seems
I do,
to be very
GM?
confused. It says that if you fail, bad things happen, but there are no hazards listed. I think something's missing, unless it's in a weird spot. Oh, never mind. Perfect. So here we go. What's gonna happen is all around you, you all are gonna hear the sounds of laughing spirits. Soldiers are gonna seem to jump out from the walls and are going to start to harry all of you. Initiatives, please. You are aware that you are dealing with a haunt of some kind due to your failure to navigate.
I don't see a
You're
bar
aware
at the
that in
top.
order
Oh, there
to
it is.
to get rid of these requires either scaring them off or tricking them into thinking that you are their commanding officer and ordering them to stand down. They appear to be soldiers dressed in ancient Osiriani garb, and they are currently wielding ceremonial spears. We heard that when Fleta was in the front, so when Fleta, this is going to be targeting you. I said you. No? Not gonna let me roll off that sheet? Of course you're not. Because you have to be difficult. All right. Put that in there.
I have no armor. I would have cast my spells. Hold up.
Okay. Better hurry up because I'm about to
Bap.
make the strike.
Where's my token? There you are.
You ready?
Bat. Yeah, I'm good.
Perfect. The spear goes right through you, doing very real damage.
Ow.
Holy
Uh.
crap! Gee.
Take a data piercing damage resistance.
Yeah, I know, right? Way to go with the piercing damage
Yeah.
resistance.
Wow, thank goodness for
That
resistance.
worked out. Medulla,
I'm
you're aware
gonna-
that either scaring them off or deceiving them.
I'm going to try to deceive them.
Here you go. And with that, almost as quickly as they came, they vanished.
Mistress, are you okay?
Yes.
Have us some wine.
Everybody walks over.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh, I appreciate it.
It's time for our next
Ah.
check.
Oh, is there
Somebody
any way that I can help
assisting?
Scobold? Heroism probably won't help, huh?
Master Scoreboard, if you're in a little bit of dizzy, but no. Scoreboard is stupefied, so worse at the survival.
Oh, goodness. I'm gonna, even if it doesn't last, I just have to try. I'm gonna cast heroism on Scobold to try and give him the best chance
Hey,
he
it's a
can.
10-minute check and it lasts for 10 minutes, so it
Cast
will
on the Master
apply.
Shokin and have a Scoreboard to help a Master Shokin.
Oh, yes, that's a great idea. We can do better order this time. Shokin. I'll give you heroism.
Okay.
And this?
And a +4 for diplomacy.
There we go.
All right. If you can make a
Now we can
survival
pretend
check,
you're
please,
legendary.
Shokin.
Hooray!
Woo! You have gained 2 navigation points. And with that,
50 to go.
you all turn a
Awesome.
corner and find yourself stepping into a larger chamber.
Are we still stupefied?
For now, yes.
Okay.
Braziers burst into illumination along the walls. The trickling of water goes beneath the bridge, and at the far end, a massive throne sits empty, flanked by Osiriani statues and columns. As you move forward, however, your eye catches movement near the throne. And moments later, a figure resolves sitting there, in pharaonic garb, somewhat translucent. You believe that you are looking at the last one in charge of Parodontia. Usurpers, says the ancient ghost. Murderers! Thieves! Mewling servants of traitorous swine. Is this how Geb has chosen to end us? Through you?
Oh. No, we don't have any quarrel with the Osirians. We're just, looking for a portal.
Portal? For whom?
Looking for the Shadow Gate that Nebi uses to transport between
Ah,
planes.
you seek Kemnebi, one who intends to undermine Lord Geb's work. We support this work and the advocacy that Kemnebi has for the living.
Kemnebi is no friend of the living. Certainly he's using you. Kemnebi's plan will result in the deaths of all the living, all across Geb. That's what he tried to do.
It is your word versus his, is it not?
Unfortunately, I don't have any,
We still have the orb.
Oh my, the memory orb. And if nobody wants to use it? I mean,
Yeah, Brokor.
everyone's just so
Broke-
quiet. What's
Brokor will-
going on?
Brokor will pull it out of the pouch and Scobold, would you please translate? I'm not sure if he can speak. If he can read lips.
He's speaking Osirianic.
If he can read lips, sorry.
Oh, fair enough. What is this device?
It is a memory of Nebi's trapped in this orb.
He looks skeptical, but gestures
no
for you to
trickery here.
approach.
I will approach with the orb and with Scobold in tow to translate if needed.
He will extend out a translucent hand towards the orb and close his eyes. You can see the shape of his irises moving behind his eyelids as he takes in the memory. And but a few moments later, he opens them again. Kemnebi intends to turn the living into a private army of undead.
He does. We're here to put a stop to that.
I will have you know that we do not stand with Geb, but we also acknowledge that we have been betrayed. You seek to find Kemnebi. It sat uneasy on my spirit working with a blood lord before. I suppose I will assist you in this one endeavor.
If it helps, don't think of us as bloodlords. Think of us as the savior for the quick.
Gebites as the saviors of the quick. That is a new one. That way, He points to the right. Kemnebi has fled to a shadowy sanctum, accessible deep inside of our maze of corridors. For your sake, I will lift the mists and allow you passage. Go now.
Thank you so
Do
much.
what you must, and do not return to our domain.
Shogun's going to place a hand across his chest and bow out of respect and start heading towards the way that he was guided to.
Good news! The mist lifts. All of you are going to be able to get rid of your... Hang on. Got it.
Oh.
Stupefied?
Am I supposed to get rid of those
Stupefied.
stupefied? Because I was been stupefied since the
You're
battle.
so stupefied. Why everybody's so stupefied?
Yeah, stupefied.
And no longer confused, of course. You all have had to like weirdly steer Kautotor through the hallways. No. Stop it. Stop trying to bite me. Stop that.
Look, Master Catator beignets.
Rotten flesh.
Urgatho is so proud of you. Anyway, it's time. Now that you guys have made some headway and gotten a little bit of help, navigating the sanctum is going to give you an additional +2 bonus to find this place. So are we going to do this again with Skobald assisting?
I
Uh,
think so, yes.
Those
Come on.
heroisms are a little expensive.
That's a lower level of heroism?
Yes, I can do that actually.
Diplomacy.
6th rank heroism. Take
Whoa.
that instead.
So +4 plus. You're getting a total of a +6 to this, Shokin. Yes. And with that, you successfully navigate through. Boop, boop, boo. You arrive here. You arrive at a wall. You can sense magic at this wall, and shimmering tendrils of shadow seem to be leaking out from the cracks in the mortar. You are very certain that this is the place where you must go. There's a portal here, but in order to activate it, it's going to take a little bit of work. All of you may make these following checks. Shokin, your magic is unable to reach the barrier. Never mind. You and Winfletta step forward, raise your hands, and a dark circle seems to inscribe itself in the wall before melting away with some shadow, revealing what looks like a tunnel.
Can't believe it. I wonder if he knows we're coming. He has to.
Those
He
with their
seems the
scrying
paranoid type.
eyes.
Doop doop.
Who is stepping through first?
I think Shokin will step through first.
Shokin, you step. You emerge into a chamber. The chamber itself seems to have shadows running like water, slewing off of a slick surface. The ground roils with gathered bits of shadow, and you feel an oppressive darkness seem to close in around you, with an accompanying coldness. The walls look like the ones from inside of Parodontia, yet you have clearly crossed over into another plane. The room itself is rather nondescript, almost empty, in fact. Directly across from you, however, is a cloying dark tunnel that seems to constrict and narrow down to a tiny little, 4-foot diameter circle of pure darkness that continues to the south. But as soon as you all step in, you feel the touch of some sort of psychic energy on your mind. Will saves.
Oh.
Ooh, flutter, you resist. This is, in fact, a mental effect. Countator, you're able to identify this psychic signature. You identify a vampiric mind touching your own. You get 1 degree of success better, making this a success. Those of you that failed will take mental damage. The success takes half damage.
Does that effect that turns it into a success apply before or after his degree of success adjustments from his class?
It doesn't appear that there has been a degree of success adjustment from his class.
Ah.
And as you all take that damage, and those of you that failed, Skobald and Shokin, the 2 of you are stunned 3 as the shadows begin to coalesce on the ground. You know it. Into shadowy figures that rise out of the dark.
Can I ask, why did I get a success?
I wasn't clear. I said because you recognize the feeling of a vampire's mind because you are also a vampire. Therefore, you are more prepared for it.
That's an interesting thing for them to write into the story. Kind of a nice, like, unlikely but cool thing.
Scoreboard tried to tell her watch out, but I can't cause it's stunned.
Isn't watch out a free action?
It's a free
on
action. You
initiative?
can't take any actions while it's stunned.
No, you're stunned with a value. I don't think preempts you from taking
It
a free
does.
action.
If you are stunned with a value,
can't
it just
act.
means that it goes away when you regain your actions. If you're stunned with a duration, it fades. The action
yeah.
loss. Or
If you
whatever.
have stunned, in fact, you can't act. You are correct.
No reaction or nothing. So. Here, try,
Yes.
but it's too slow. Forgive a scoreboard.
You did your best, Skobald. Medulla, these 3 creatures are coming after. What are we doing?
I think I'm going to move to there. And then we'll stab at this one right there. Okay, let's have some fun.
Here we go.
Wait a
Dab
sec.
away.
I moved. I can hide in plain sight. So where's that?
Don't you also have surprise attack?
That is true.
But if you want to
But-
go invisible right now, yes, you can use the hide macro. It's in the basic action macro.
Okay.
You believe that you are hidden from them. Which I believe triggers for you an invisibility for 1 minute.
Yes.
If you want to use that ability. Remember, it's only once per hour, though, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll do it now.
Okay.
How do I drag it on myself? Or
It's kind of your. I will make you hidden. There you go. You're invisible.
oh wow.
Natural 1 is going to miss, however. Skobald. Tie. You have no actions left. Why are you... Oh, yeah, hurt from the initial thing. So that's all 3 of your actions. Shokin. That's all 3 of your actions. This one is going to lunge towards Medulla.
I do have a fourth hasted action. Or do I not get that one?
Actually, I think you do. You can only use it to.
Well, I can only use it to
you
strike
can only
or-
use it to strike or spell strike. You can't move.
Yeah.
So you could fire a shot with your bow.
Yeah.
Well, he can, because he's stunned, he can choose to discard that action as part of getting rid of his stun.
Oh,
So he
I think that's fair.
gets a
yeah.
normal action.
Either way, things being hit.
Hey, all right, it's hit. You notice that it is resistant to all damage, but it does take the sonic damage. It's normally resistant, but your rune bypasses. Very nice. Yeah, it's gonna go after Medulla, even though you're invisible. It knows that you're there. It's gonna go ahead and try to get you with its jaws. Reach of 10 feet. Chomp. I assume you activate your nimble dodge.
No.
No? All right. Then here's my flat check. Success. Shame I couldn't hit you with that nat 20. It's gonna bite you. Brokor, you do not have a reaction yet.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, this fight's gonna be interesting.
Then it's gonna come at you with a claw. Hidden check. It fails.
Why did I
And
take
with that-
no damage from the bite?
Because it
You-
avoid damage.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
it seriously do void damage?
It does void
They,
damage.
they are they are shadows, master. Shadows.
Everyone
why I
is
said-
immune to void damage.
Whoopsie!
Welcome back to Booker 2.
Good job, Paizo. Good job.
Okay.
Wish I'd taken that avoid the resistance.
Yeah.
He seems confused that he can't seem to hurt Medulla. Winfletta.
Yeah, it's like one person
what am
who
I
can
doing?
actually be hurt here.
I don't know. What are you doing?
Wonder if these things are affected by negative. Probably not. I'm just going to-
short life. You remember the time where void damage will actually heal them.
Oh, come on. Where is it? Where's my spell? My spell list is so big. There we go. Third rank harm. Or, not harm, fear. Targeting 5 creatures within 30 feet. They're all within 30 feet.
They are. Here they go. 3 failures.
There we go. That's the good stuff.
They all become frightened 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna make problems later.
Then final action, I hide. That's all.
You were not targeting when you hid. I have to now check their perception DCs. You
Whoops,
feel
sorry.
like you are hidden. This one saw what's happening with Medulla and seems very upset. So it's gonna ride right up to here, and it lets out an ear-splitting roar. I believe you are all within 30 feet of it.
Almost certainly.
Yes.
Excellent. First of all, it attempts to demoralize all of you. This is going to be against your will DCs. If you would be so kind as to compare this. Does a 44 pass any of your will DCs? Let me check.
Yes.
Fails by 1.
It passes Brokor, it passes Kautator, it passes Medulla, it passes Shokin, passes everybody but Winfletta. So you will all become frightened 1, except for Winfletta. Here we go.
Master Shokin cannot be threatened, right?
Then not Shokin either. Here you go, frightened. Oh, don't do that. I was going to do all at once.
Oh, sorry.
Not me.
Take yours down.
So, because
Second thing that happens. Do any of you have any lingering spell effects on you? I know that Medulla has Tailwind. What spell
Yeah, I
effects
have
do you guys?
Deadbolt. I've
one of you
got,
has
like,
light.
4 on me.
Scoreboard has a light.
Light. Medulla, which 4 do you have?
I have Tailwind, one giving me dark vision, one letting me see invisible things, and then the one that gives me the hidden mind.
Excellent. We're going to go down the list because I get an attempt to counteract every spell or magical effect in the area. We're going to start with Skobald. Skobald, this is against your light.
It's not a scoreboard light, but okay.
Who cast the light?
When Fleta, if I remember correctly.
I think I probably.
It still tries to
Yeah.
counteract the
Yeah,
light.
yeah,
so it'll
that's
be
fine.
against
Just yeah.
the caster's spell DC. This is against your spell DC, and of course I don't get a button because this is an NPC. Does a 39 beat your spell DC, the caster?
To look at that in a while. Spell DC.
Is a 40. It does not counteract. Next, Medulla. It's going to attempt to counteract each of your effects. We will
It's a
start with your
counteract
dark.
check, which means if it fails, it probably
Oh, good
counteracts
point.
anyway if the effect is
But the
particularly low
cantrip
rank.
is
Hang on.
heightened.
Oh yeah,
all the way
but
up.
Hang
cantrips
on,
are
hang on,
heightened to
hang
their
on.
highest thing, so.
I guess it's
Yeah.
at its level, which means this is at ninth rank.
Okay.
So I
Good to
believe
know
your
that.
cantrip is at 9th rank.
Did they
Probably
get
a
heightened
10th.
to 10?
Yeah, cantrip heightened to 10.
Oh, okay. So I would need to succeed in order to remove that effect if I'm reading counteract correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with your dark vision. Failure. Your tailwind. Failure. What are your other two effects?
Tailwind and dark
Didn't-
vision are probably low rank.
Yeah. Tailwind is rank 2.
Oh, then your tailwind vanishes. What about your dark vision?
Without a crit fail for dark vision, a 30. So
Oh, good point.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm really annoyed this isn't automated because it's on an NPC. They don't even get a counteract check, and I can't even roll a spell attack roll because there's no button for it.
Okay,
'Cause don't
dark
expect
vision
you to
is
need it.
rank 5. The hidden mind is rank 8, and the thing letting me see
Oh, my
invisible
mind
is
is
rank
melting right
6.
now. These are all 9th rank dispel magics. So, first one I did was against your tailwind. If I'm not mistaken, I critically failed.
yes,
Or did I do dark vision first?
dark vision first.
Okay, dark vision critically failed. Your dark vision is fine. Against your tailwind, it was a failure. Is it 8th rank or below?
Yes.
Okay, then it is dispelled. Your tailwind, is it 8th rank or below? Not tailwind, your hidden mind.
Hidden mind is 8th rank.
It is dispelled. What's the last one? What's its rank?
It's one that doesn't go on here. It's a thing that gave like arcane some sense at 6th rank.
It is not dispelled. That is a critical failure. Brokor, do you have any magical effects on you? Like
Nope.
spell effects? No? Cautator?
No, I have nothing.
Wenfletta?
You bet I do.
What you got?
I've got Mystic Armor rank 8 and See Invisible rank or See the Unseen rank 5.
Okay,
So
Mystic
please
Armor
delete
rank
these from
8.
me.
It is gone. Unless
Ooh,
you have a
yeah,
35
it
spell
is.
DC.
No, I have a 44 spell DC.
Oh, beat it by 1.
Yep, goodbye Mystic Armor.
What's the next
I
one?
hardly knew ye. See the Unseen, you just have to not crit fail.
I think I
And
crit
that
failed.
is a crit fail.
What's the next one?
I have nothing else, I believe.
All right. Skobald, we did not dispel your light. Shokin, what spell effects you got on you?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Hist.
Well, except for my quicken, but that's
The
from,
quicken is inherent to his class. That's not haste.
Yes.
Oh, permanent quicken. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Perma quick.
Now
My freaking armor.
that happens. That's it. Perfect. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Oh,
go
that
ahead,
weakens me
Cautator.
so much.
Yeah, it was like,
You
if
might
I
not be
can't-
able to take void damage, but I can harm you in other ways.
You can,
I was gonna say, you might not be able to inflict physical damage, but you can inflict that emotional damage pretty well.
Emotional.
Look, emotional damage doesn't show
Sorry,
up on the
not that
scoreboard,
one.
bro.
Wait. Yes, that is the right one. This will be done at 6th, though, so I'm just gonna do this. Makes it easy.
As you start to cast that spell, one of them's going to use a reaction.
Okay.
You're within 60 feet of this one over here, and he already went this round, if I'm not mistaken. That means he takes his reaction. He makes an intimidate check to counteract your triggering your spell.
Okay.
This is against your spell DC, and if it's not a critical failure, it will be counteracted.
The better. Oh, the
What
better
is the
question
DC?
What?
Oh, sorry.
Would he have done that when I cast the first one action spell or the second one?
We can make it the first one,
Well, my spell DC
which
is
fails because
23.
it's also at spell rank 10, so fails.
It's not spell rank. Oh yeah, that is spell rank 10. The first one is spell rank 10.
Yes. You may continue as normal.
That's for Skullbold.
Oh, wow.
Skobald, feel better. Everybody loves Skobald. Brokor, you get your reactions.
Wow. All 73 of them. I will say I am going to need my familiar for the foreseen combat encounters.
Familiar coming right up.
Defense advance. Nope, nope, not you. You.
Hello.
I technically don't need to raise my shield anymore, but I will still do it because I don't know if that's automated or not.
I have absolutely no idea. Well, I'm sure we'll find out. Miss.
That's fine.
You rolled a 2. Hey, critical success. Nice. All right. This one here is going to... The thing is, they can't actually hurt you with attack. These all do void damage? They do. All right, let's get crazy. What lingering spell effects do we have? Because it's going to roar.
Just
I still have my See the Unseen.
yeah, just
Light.
these three are the only ones with spell effects.
Okay. Let's start with the light on Skobald. I think that's a failure, and I think it's still a
Yeah,
thing.
10th rank.
Wow. See the unseen. That's regular failure. Is it below 8th rank or below?
Yep. It goes
There
away.
it goes. And I think Medulla still had one.
Yeah, I still have my dark vision and the mechanoreception.
Dark vision is gone. Mechanoreception is gone with a nat 20. Well, that was a useful turn. Medulla.
These are not very nice.
I agree.
Oh no, Medulla can't see anymore.
Is it perfectly dark in here? No.
Scoreboard, I have a light.
Cobalt still has light.
Is light. Correct. I forgot about that.
They're all off guard to you, Medulla.
Make sure I targeted the right one. That's there, yes.
That's it? Takes most of the damage. And it is
And
off
now
guard.
it's off guard. Hooray.
And did you give it the precision? Did it take the precision damage?
It seems to have taken it, yes.
Okay. I will attack again.
Yes.
And then I will do some preparation.
Preparation sounds good. Skobald.
Where is preparation? I can't find it. There it is.
Ah, now you're gonna learn something.
Masters, they are weak to force damage, ghost touch, and vitality, but they have resistance to all damage. Immune to bleed, death, disease, paralyzed, poison, and unconscious.
That's a good point. Did your astral rune do extra damage?
I took bleed damage? That's right, I can still bleed.
Medulla hit. It took the damage. Yeah, it took extra damage from your Ghost Touch rune, just so you know. Woo!
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Yep, took extra damage. Hits. Last one. Flurry of trays. Ping, 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 ping. Shokin.
all right. This one does not have a reaction. These two do. This is gonna get wild.
Buckle up.
I'm gonna target this one right in front of me.
It's gonna get wild, not weird.
No, yeah, exactly. It's gonna get wild, not weird this time.
You get 4
I have
actions, by the way.
I have so many spells to choose for this now. Oh boy. Okay.
Woo!
Oh.
Hang on. You do not get opportune backstab because that was a range. Hang on, and then you take. A second. Which one did I hit? This one. There you go. It takes a bunch of that damage, makes the fortitude save, doesn't deafened, and then becomes frightened. It's already frightened. Perfect.
Okay, and then
2 actions remain. Well, you could have used one of those actions as part of your spell strike, giving you.
And your double imaginary weapon.
actually,
Only if you could recover your spell strike as a free action. You have that ability.
If only.
There is a feat for that.
I don't have that feat.
I was about to say you could spell strike twice in one round, but not without that feat.
So, but next time I can will be interesting. Where is it on here?
For
I have
the
so many.
first time
I have so
in
many feats. I
forever.
gotta look through real quick to find it. There it is. For next time. So I don't have to use another focus point for that. But for now, what do I want? You know what? This thing is 10 feet. Never mind. I don't have reach. I'm going to target this one in the back.
All right. It is targeted.
This is at full map, right?
No, you made a strike. You made a spell strike, so yes, full map. Yes, you're correct. Perfect. This guy here is not a big fan of your bow. He's going to cast a spell, I think. Yes. It's going to target Shokin. Let me make sure I'm doing this right, because I've never actually done this before. He's going to cast Detonate Magic. I need you to make a reflex save, Shokin, as he targets your bow. Oh, come on!
I like this bow. Thank you very much.
I'm very upset about that. I could have deactivated your bow for a...
Disjunction.
Yeah, it's
Dang.
basically disjunction, yes. That is annoying, and that's all I can do. When Fleta.
These enemies are incredibly rude, but at least they put them at the start of the dungeon. It's like delete spells.
You want to just
also
leave,
mages
come back a week
disjunction.
later?
I destroy your multi-bazillion gold weapon. Shit, guess we're coming back later. I'm
Yeah,
going to...
That'd be a real shame.
The damage doesn't come from the bow. The damage comes from spells I cast with
I'm
the
going to cast
bow.
Competitive Edge. Put that on myself.
But can you only cast that in the afternoons?
competitive edge. It does say PM.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
PM.
Only in the afternoons?
Oh yeah, PM stands for paradoxical mystery. It's if you see a spell with a parentheses after it that I cast, it's a spell I'm not supposed to have normally, but a feat's giving it to me.
Whoa.
And then after I do that, I'm going to cast probably.
Scuba, that's fast.
Oh, I hear funny things being posted in the chat. I'll have to check on that in a second.
Yep, finish your turn.
What the hey, needle darts. I don't want to blow my spells too fast. And these guys can't really hurt me. I'm gonna target the one that's bloodied with adamantine. Definitive edge. Zap. Yes.
That's double damage and bleed.
Eat shit.
Ka-chow! And it's immune to bleed.
And that's all.
All right. It's pretty unhappy about that. Brokor, he's gonna look at your sword and cast a spell. This will provoke from you.
And from a Skobald.
And from Skobald. Well, okay. Hold your reaction, Brokor.
No.
Hold on.
I
Wait. Because, yeah. Skobald saw it coming and intercepts it with the tray. Ping!
Skobald can only do a reaction on a target that exploit
Yes.
vulnerability.
Kautator. That's Vex. Want to deactivate some magic. Brokor.
My sword is magic.
Master Brokor is a magic. Look at the jaw.
Oh, oh, oh.
Mr. Sunfleather, don't look.
Okay, I'm just going to move to see if it...
For gaze.
Alright, I'm not going to put my shield up, I'm going to see if it does automate. Hey, they take vitality.
Watch it not matter. Medulla, you can take your other opportune backstab.
Have I already taken? I don't think I've taken any, but okay.
Oh, I thought you had an opportune backstab before. My bad, maybe I'm
Well,
wrong.
one came up, but then you told me I couldn't because I think it was a ranged.
Oh, right, because it was a ranged attack. Yes. That hits.
And I haven't used this on this one. It probably won't matter. Oh, I forget the name of it. The one, what's it called? The one that makes things.
Master Strike?
Master Strike?
Master Strike.
Master Strike. Yes.
I received
There it
chicken
is.
wings. Today is a good day. All right. Let's see what it does. Success. Still enfeebled 2 until the start of your next turn. Brokor, you may
one.
continue. You have one more action.
One more action. Yeah, of course. That's like the third time I've rolled a 2.
Just for the sake of seeing what happens. What is your AC without your shield up?
C47. Nope.
Yeah,
my
it's
AC
definitely
is...
not
Nope, it's not
automatically raising.
Not automatic. Okay. Well, good.
Can
to
you
know.
change
think
the
you still have-
duration with a shield to unlimited? Just
I
to
mean, you
change the
can
buff?
do that.
Oh.
Raise a shield will change the effect.
They
Hang
can
on.
do that.
Change that to unlimited. There you go. Your shield's always up.
Unlimited.
Cool. It's going to look at your shield and attempt to turn it off. Please make... Oh, you get a reactive strike. Dang it.
Then Mr. Medulla can backstab.
Dang it. Ooh, not a crit. Medulla, you may backstab again.
Okay. We will take advantage of that opportunity.
Ah!
There's your crit.
Fortunately, that does not stop my casting.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Wrong effect critting. Oh, that hurts so bad. Now, Brokor, I need you to hit that reflex save that's now buried way up there.
There it is.
Oh, boo. So, it's still going to explode outward. I'm gonna place it a 5-foot emanation, so it actually hits both Medulla, you, and the shadow creature. I guess need to make this reflex save now that I look at it. I pass. Medulla, you're probably gonna crit.
It's the reflex save.
It's ways up there. I can repost it if you need me to.
I do,
Here you go.
please.
Perfection. So you take nothing. We both take half of this. And now that I'm looking at it, I think I still make a counteract check. Hang on. Oh, no. That's only if I succeed. Sorry, it's a complicated effect. Let me try to counteract. What is the rank of your shield? What rank item is it?
My shield, 19.
You might not take that down. Hang on.
Can I just take this moment to say it's awfully nice to be able to get a critical success when I roll a
Oh,
2?
18. Why was it 19 before? It says it's 18.
That's a 9th rank ability. So I have to succeed against your spell DC or class DC, or half your level rounded up, probably, which is 10. Oh no, what DC is this? It's just a standard DC for that item, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe
You
just
don't
to
have
roll a
spell
check, and if you roll a really bad or really good.
Yeah, that could make a difference. That's pretty solid.
Now we have to look.
Now we have to look. What's the DC of this thing? Is it just the DC of the item? I'm gonna set it as the DC of the item, which is level 18. Confirm. Which is a 38, which is a success. It explodes. It's not damage. It's an explosion of force. Your shield is going to be... the magic is going to be deactivated for 1 week. That's not good for you. Because now it literally just becomes a high-grade adamantine shield.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, I mean,
Change?
I have to manually change its HP
I got it.
back down.
Quick question.
hang on.
He has a
I'm just
paladin
gonna-
ability that lets him turn any shield that he has into a super shield. Does it just become a super shield again
It
immediately?
will gain his paladin ability, and it should do that automatically if I've done this correctly.
Okay.
Your shield currently has hardness.
I feel like the easiest solution would have just been to give him a high grade adamantine
That's
shield
exactly
on
what.
it.
That's literally what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
that's exactly what he's
Ah.
doing.
Adamantine high grade. But oh, there we go. Okay, you now have a hardness of 13 and 52 hit points.
Alright, so hardness 13, 52.
Cool. Your shield has been swapped. And
Okay,
that is
so
my turn.
That's
Medulla.
what we should have
Oh.
did for my bow then.
Oh, well then it doesn't change its hardness value. I just have to change its hit points.
But
The hardness thing is coming from my champion abilities. Then the rune.
it
I
is.
guess- yeah.
It's already doing that. The hardness is already set
Yeah, so I
to
just have to,
13.
yeah, I just have to change it back down to
Yeah, no, what he was
No,
saying.
your shield is
just like-
good. It's good. We don't need to change your other shield.
oh, you gave me the second one. Okay.
Yes, you have an adamantine shield. It's all set correctly.
Just looking at it, I was confused. Sorry.
Medulla. Medulla? Maybe not Medulla? Alright, Scobo.
Scoreboard. Scoreboard attack once.
Mm-hmm. Ping. Well, you killed that one.
Scoreboard attack twice. And the scoreboard attack Master Shokin. You cannot do, Master.
Agreed, can do. You're gonna gain a plus
Okay.
4.
Recharging my spell strength.
Skadoosh. 3 actions remain.
Oh, it wasn't letting me use my hero point for that, but oh well. I'm doing the same thing. I'm using the double spell strike.
That's terrifying.
Right there. So I will not be utilizing a.
Remember, it has to be from a spell slot. It can't be one of your cantrips.
Oh, it was from a spell slot. Never mind then. So I will still be using a focus spell.
Just a different focus. Oh dear. You didn't need that help at all. Holy.
Wow.
That was 270 damage.
It's not what I took.
Double that imaginary weapon.
Yeah, hang on. Take one. Yeah, that hurt. Medulla does not get an opportune backstab. Medulla, are you back?
Yes.
Okay, let me put you back in. You'll come in after Shokin.
I have. Why not?
Why not? Medulla, finish this one off. Not like that. There you go. That's more what we're looking for. And with that, the beast goes down. Here's where we're going to take our break. I'll see you all about 15 minutes after the hour. Continue our adventure. I'm going to eat my Countator, you are more aware than everybody else, due to your familiarity with vampiric minds, that you have in fact been noticed. Brokor, you look down and notice that your shield is not glowing quite as brightly as it used to.
Well, that might be a problem.
Shokin know that his crafting ability wouldn't be able to fix it.
Probably not. Give me a crafting check. You fiddle with it a bit, but realize there is something fundamentally wrong. There is suppressive magic all over the shield, keeping its magic abilities deactivated.
Unfortunately, Broker, this is a little above my wheelhouse. I can't.
The mixed
repair
metaphors
this
are just
damage.
great. It's above my pay grade. It's out of my wheelhouse. No, it's above my wheelhouse. It's great.
He's not even.
I
on
love that.
He's not even on that level yet.
Whew. Anyway, funny.
Is there any?
You all look to the south and see this narrow tunnel, almost uncomfortably narrow, dripping with shadows leading into pure darkness. Your light seems to be swallowed up by it. Get closer.
Look, it's your home plane.
No.
Isn't this where his familiar came from? Was from the shadows?
Yes. This is like a... You've run into one of these before of Kemnebi's. It's like a mixture between the planes, between the material universe and the netherworld. It's like a bridge in between them.
Do we see any runes?
Just this dark, narrow tunnel, like right here.
Yeah, if I hold out my shining symbol, it doesn't illuminate anything.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Would you like a scoreboard to poke a head in and then walk out?
Yes, I would appreciate that, Scoble.
Excellent. Skobald, as you poke your head in, the tunnel violently contracts. Going into initiatives.
Scoreboard are happy to die here for masters.
Skobald, you're not going to be dying today.
I hear lightning inside. Skobald?
I don't know, maybe.
Never mind, maybe. Brokor, Wenfletta?
Hello, Master Countator?
Would I still have my
Oh,
competitive
where's
edge?
Cal-
Competitive
Oh, 'cause
edge
you're up
lasts for
off
a
my
minute. Has it been a minute since combat ended?
Yes, it has.
Waited here in the back where it was safe.
Record, don't forget Shadow.
Medulla, looking at this thing that is constricting, you think that either deft manipulations to release this constriction or pure strength can be used to widen this opening again to keep Skobald from being strangled in here.
Okay, where do I have to stand to do that?
Right where you are is fine. I assume you're going to do this one.
Yes. You have assumed correctly.
Have at it. That is one success of multiples that are needed. Skobald, I need you to make this reflex save as you stepped in. You are not forced prone, which is good. However, it squeezes you. Fortitude. Whoa! Skobald resists the squeezing. Wenfletta.
Masters do not like it when you touch their things.
I'm impressed.
Do I have any thievery? I don't think I do. No. Do I have any pure strength? No, not really. I'm the daintiest girl.
So lovely and dainty.
Yeah.
with those bads gone, why not just heroism on
Everybody gets heroism.
Brokor? I think. Let me check real quick. What's his athletics? Yep, going on Brokor. Brokor, take that heroism.
Bruco.
Then I'm just gonna raise my shield.
All right, Couchator.
I don't think there's anything I can do to help.
Okay.
It's thievery, right, to disable it?
That was what some people thought, yes. That seemed to be successful.
Unfortunately, Couchator does not have training in the roguish arts.
But
Shogun.
she is a rogue.
See, there's something else I can do here. I don't have it this time around. Unfortunately, I can't just translocate Skullbold to outside of there.
Scoreboard fine.
Athletics, maybe? Thus far, Skobold hasn't taken any ill effects yet.
I will try.
Failure.
And I was at a 16 too for me, so that is a no.
You have one action remaining.
Well, technically two.
Oh, yeah.
Um, do I have any regular actions I can do that would be? How small of a hole are we talking?
Right now, it is just Skobold sized. And it's a snug fit.
That gives me an idea. Where is it?
No, you don't fit. I'm sorry if my implication was unclear. It is squeezing around Skobold. There is nowhere to go.
I was trying to see if I can like squeeze through and like from the inside like push it open.
No.
All right, well then that's all I can do.
Let's do it, Broco. Broco?
I had my mic muted.
Okay, just making sure.
Well, I guess all I can do is make the athletics check.
You can do it. That is one success. Multiple are needed. One more action.
Command detail to 25 feet of movement because it has 20 feet of movement because it has my movement. Hey, don't you have 25?
Skobold, do you want to make an athletics or thievery check?
I know, but can the scoreboard the same as just Medulla?
Yes.
You cannot do it.
I will do my best.
That's a natural 20 for a
Scoreboard.
60. That may
Scoreboard
be
should
the
have tried it.
highest single roll I've ever seen in Pathfinder.
You're welcome.
Medulla, +4 to your... You rolled an 8? Nope, you rolled a 6. Failure. That is a success. You pull, and with a snap, the whole thing seems to fly open, and scoosh, the shadows are going to fade away, releasing the skull ball.
Good work, Masters.
Oh, there's different portals to choose from.
You will see 1, 2, 3, 4 portals. 1 in the floor, 3 on the walls, 1 to the south, 1 to the east, and 1 to the west. However, all of the darkness from the tunnel coalesces conveniently into your next challenge.
Oh goodness.
Of course. Which means, Medulla, it is still your turn. You have 1 action remaining.
Oh, hello.
One action remaining.
Mistress Medulla, the very big worm.
Yeah, I'll move to where I'm within 10 feet so other people
You see
can
the
have-
really big worm.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, this is going to be fun. It is... Well, the hazard's done for. I can remove initiative. It's the worm's turn, because of course it is. It's going to look at all of you, and... Let's have some fun, shall we? Ka-chow! It lets out a blast of cold. Reflex saves, everybody.
I thought I was gonna do void.
It may also do void damage, but I wasn't going to worry about that. Ooh, and Flita. Successes
take it.
take half, failures take all. Any other rolls? Brokor. It even hits Countator all the way in the back there. Crazy. Countator saves. Here we go. Ciao. In addition, it's going to attempt to counteract Skobald's Light. 35 fails to counteract. There's a critical failure. You can use it again in that many rounds. That was 2 of its actions. As its final action, it is, of course, going to extend itself outwards and try to bite Medulla. Excellent. Medulla, are you using Nimble Dodge on that? You're going to burn a reaction?
Yeah.
At which point, it is only a regular hit. You take that much, and it has improved grab, so it's going to try to grapple you. Oh, I didn't have you targeted. That is a... against your fortitude, that is a regular success. You are grabbed in its teeth. And then... it's going to use its its reaction, to try to swallow you. Oh, it fails to you plant your feet on either side of its jaws, and it does not swallow you. Go ahead, Wenfletta.
I don't think Medulla is going to need any help escaping. Or maybe she will.
Playing that funky boss music.
Oh, I know what I can do. I'm going to spend 3 actions to summon a Tempest of Shades.
Tempest of Shades. End of your next turn. Oh, that thing. On its arrival, enemies within a 60-foot emanation must make the fortitude save. Here we go. It tries to make the save. Oh, not 1! No!
Drain 3.
That's annoying. It loses some number of hit points.
That's everything I can do. That's 3 actions. Behold
All
the
right.
power of Nadiri!
Gattator!
Come drown with us.
One of us. For Bridge the Gap Con, I did the cult thing. The cult mission from the Dark Archive was exciting. What are you summoning? Where are you putting it?
You know what? I call upon Seldig.
Sure. He's smaller than anticipated. Use your effect thought
That's
form
what she
summoning.
said.
You can just do that? I didn't know you could do that.
Hello? Be the wrong size all around? Yes? Nothing I can do about it. Alright, cool.
He can technically create a thought form summoning of any of us because it comes from inside his head.
It's true. Seldeg gets 2 actions.
Let's see here. Oh, interesting. Okay. We'll do.
Oh!
Oh.
Miss on a 3. Critical miss on a 3. This is only a 10th level creature. Why is it so low? What rank did you cast at?
9th rank.
Wow.
Did you pick a better character?
What
But did
happened?
they-
Hang on. Summon Undead at 9th rank should offer you up to 13th level creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Seldig isn't Seldig like level 11?
He's level 10.
Well,
Well,
Seldeg's
this
a Grave
Grave
Knight.
Knight is
He grabbed a
level
Grave
10.
Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
whatever.
don't think you're likely to do anything with this guy.
No, I know. I just did it for the thematics.
For
I
the
saw Grave
vibes?
Knight, like, yeah, I was like,
Okay, vibes are on point. I agree.
might as well bring Seldig into the fight.
Brokor.
30 feet, not enough. Okay, 1 action to command. I'm going to have
Commander.
cast. Make sure that I target. Pull out my keyboard. Cast Path of Tempest. Brokor gets Path of Tempest. Select Brokor again. And action, defense advance. To here. Yes.
Excellent.
And a bonk.
That is a successful.
Well, it's not undead.
Bonk is successful. Oh, he's got no sound. Come, buddy. Give me some sound.
I didn't read the map correctly.
What'd you read wrong?
I didn't move myself to within 10 feet of it like I intended.
Okay.
I wish you would have said that. I could have.
Yeah, I wish I would have too.
I could have used an action to help you move.
Scobald.
Masters, either weak to a light, resistant to a cold or void, and immune to being immobilized. Cast your light spells. Full attack.
Woo! Ping!
The Scorbold will move up and then attack one more
Hello.
time.
No. Medla. Top of the round. Attempted escape check. You were not targeting. Let me see. Against his athletics DC. That is a failure to escape.
Damn, probably should have helped.
A lot of people having second thoughts about their their character's position. What they do. Woo! Yeah, you're free.
You can step.
You have 1 action remaining.
I only have one action remaining.
But you can stride. Because you
Yeah.
could speed.
Oh yeah, you can stride up to 5 feet as part of your escape check.
Ah, okay.
I keep forgetting that's a thing. Was that a pre-remaster thing? Or is that a post-remaster thing? If it's
It was a
pre-remaster,
pre-
I just didn't know.
It's because it's on critical success.
Fair.
But you're at the full map.
Woo. Think that's it, Medulla.
Yep.
Excellent, Brokor. I might be drained 3, but I still got Jaws. Cha-chow! What? Bounces off your stupid shield. Fine. Gonna slam up against you with his jaws again. Ciao. Just a regular hit. It's like the shield block that. All right, it's gonna try to grab you. Success. And then as its reaction, it's gonna try to swallow you. Here we go. Gulp.
Oh
Get in my belly.
no!
Ka-chomp.
There goes
Brokor.
Brokor.
You are flung up into the air, and with one snap, down you go. You are going to become the following things: grabbed and slowed 1. That. And you're going to take this damage as you enter the gullet.
I've been swallowed by one of
It's a
these
good thing
things
you are
before.
resistant to bludgeoning. These choices are really working out for you all.
I've been summoned by one of these before. It is not fun.
I still have an action left. Skullbald. It's going to slam its body against you. Miss. One flutter.
Scobold, how do those bracelets of yours work?
Within 30 feet.
Within
Line of
30
effect,
Require
of
feet.
line of
course.
sight?
Yes,
No.
of course it is.
Yes?
Why would it
No?
not? Does
It
it say
demands
that
it.
it doesn't?
Mhm. Please hold.
Holding. La da 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 da.
Well, it says it can target, and usually to target you have to see. So,
Yes,
but
100%.
it doesn't say in the ability specifically.
It is
Okay.
untargetable. Rather, Brokor is.
Well, that stinks.
You could just get
Sorry.
swallowed too, then you could cast spells on him.
Oh, a wormy
cozy in there.
honeymoon.
I think I'm going to.
Do you have a light spell?
I'm gonna Bon Mot the worm.
Ah! What do you say to the worm?
I don't
Give me a
know. One
cutting
foot is more
retort.
Cutting retort. I hope you choke on Brokor. He's too good for you.
Good.
I don't know. That wasn't very good.
I thought it was all right.
Well, roll and let us see how good.
I hope he cuts the whole way down your throat, which you're basically nothing but throat, so he's going to be cutting a while.
Success. He is mildly concerned about this.
That's a penalty on will.
Uh-huh.
Now it's time to.
Get weird.
What'd you say?
It's time to get
Oh,
weird.
right. Yeah. Buttons, buttons, buttons. And cast competitive edge.
Ooh. You have that competitive edge. You still got an action left.
Final action, I'm going to cast Soul Siphon as one action.
Ooh.
I need a fortitude save. It's drained, so this should be a little bit rough. That's okay.
Not if I roll a 15.
Take half
I
of
take
that? Ooh, is that
half.
terrible damage?
It is
Terrible.
immune. No, it's not. It's resistant to void damage.
Takes 9 of that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it takes half. Never mind. And I
Correct.
gain.
It takes
How
none.
much damage did it take? It
None.
takes none.
It
Okay.
is resistant.
Then I gain nothing. That's all.
Get to tour.
At the end of my turn, my Tempest of Shades does something.
Oh yeah, it exits. Good point.
We're
I
safe.
get your
We
exit
are
action for
scared.
you.
There we go. Will save. It's a high will save. Critical
Yes,
failure!
because of the Bon Mott.
Frightened 3 and fleeing. That's
There you go. You should have an
Yeah.
easier time getting out now.
That's mildly frustrating. Got to door. This is gonna give Brokor time to unzip from the inside. Just bear in mind, Brokor, you can only attack with a light weapon while inside. You could also just try to escape.
Pretty sure he
That
fights with a short
is-
sword.
I think the worst healing I've ever seen on a
3-3-3-4-1-1.
That is your score to 4. Thank you, Master. It does 3 actions, so everyone to take a heal.
Everybody be healed!
Except the Master Brokor.
And Seldeg.
We're here already.
Brokor's within 30 feet of me.
The inside.
The line of sight is pretty rough.
It's not a
there.
line of sight, it's a emanation.
I think emanations are still stopped by line of sight. Why wouldn't they be? Line of effect, I guess. Otherwise, by that logic, why wouldn't it also hit somebody inside
I
another
see.
creature?
It's I see how it's cutting. Medulla isn't affected by this then either.
I'm fine with Medulla. Like, I don't take it as gospel, but I just think. Wait, Brokor's inside the snake anyway. Why does it
No, I forgot about that.
matter? It's like, why are we arguing over Brokor? Brokor
That's
is
why I said, yeah,
inside.
that's why.
Never mind, I was
We
gonna say
can't
something
let
that was
this.
gonna come out weird.
We can't let this thing eat more people.
I pressed
Yeah, you
the
can.
heal and nothing happened.
It says that when. Oh. Why are you not this?
Confusing
There
our
you go, I
names
got
and
it for
text
you.
now.
Anyway, synesthesia.
You can also delete my Tempest of Shades if you want to.
I shall. Oh my god, what's with these crit fails?
Clumsy.
Well,
clumsy.
stunned
Stunned.
2. Affected by clumsy 3. Forever, basically. Everything is concealed to it, and a DC 5 flat check for any concentrate action. I'm having a good day.
It's gonna have a 1 move away next turn. Good work, team.
No, it's not gonna go anywhere, because it can't go anywhere.
Oh, no, what to run?
Oh.
Oh, okay, great.
Well, I guess it will
Also,
go over here, I suppose.
Also, now the fun begins.
What? Master Brokor is eaten.
You're using too many actions.
My hasten. Can I
It lets
not
you do a
use that?
regular strike, not a spell strike. It lets you
Oh,
recharge your spell strike,
Oh,
or
yeah,
do a
'cause,
regular strike. You can't spell strike.
No, I thought before
So-
you let me use the haste action for the spell strike. So that was my
If I
mistake.
did, I misspoke, but I will still take the 47 weapon damage.
Okay.
Hang on, did you just delete? Oh no!
Yeah, it was,
Stop deleting
yeah.
things, dude. You still hit it with a bow.
What?
Roll your damage again now. From your bow. I was trying to get the damage. There, that's what it takes. You
Alright.
still have an action left, though.
And then that action will be to recharge.
Okay, cool. Action then. Brokor, you're within the belly of the beast. What would you like to do?
I don't have a choice but to try to escape.
Target it and use the escape macro.
Did I
Try to
frighten?
climb back up into its mouth.
Easier to escape?
Should have an easier time, especially being legendary.
It's easier to run.
Unless that happens.
Well, you have 2 more actions to do. Anything beside... Oh, never mind.
Hey.
You are up in its mouth again. You all see Brokor's arm grab and sort of his elbows pull himself up into the mouth. You
Master
unfortunately have to make
Brokor.
another escape check, but he's targetable
Brokor,
now.
I know you could do it.
Oh, hey, look, it's just like Lex.
Alright, and then it only takes one action to try to escape, right?
Correct. However, it does incur multiple attack penalties.
Yep. I knew that.
Well, there you go. Now you're done.
I have a second hero point. No, I'm joking. I will not waste
Do
my
you?
second. I do. I will not
Oh,
waste my
well,
second
I mean-
one here, though.
Oh, by the way, Celtic is gone because I didn't sustain.
Ah, that sucks.
Oh, you were slowed anyway, so.
Yeah, slow.
Oh, good point. You're
that's,
done.
That's why I was like, that sucks.
But you are no longer slowed, because you're out of stomach, right?
I just have to do this.
Just a grappled.
Ka-chow. Go ahead, Skullball.
Okay, we're severely weakened, so roll a hit with the tray. Batter worm.
Yeah. Ping.
Batter worm.
Oof. Miss.
And then, Mistress Medulla, you cannot do.
Okay.
But they're going to aid her a second attack.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's off guard, frightened, and a clumsy, so it should be easy to crit.
Fair enough. Medulla.
So my first attack is normal.
Correct. I will apply the bonus when you are ready to do your second attack.
Okay. Here we go with attack number
Here we
one.
go, a wassailing. That's a hit. I've added your bonus. Here it comes. Here it comes. I'm braced. Ah, just another hit. This is a big boy. You have one more action. Miss. Excellent. I use my reaction to try to re-swallow Brokor.
But he are frightened and fleeing.
He has to flee! Which means he has to let you go, because he cannot drag you with him. So he moves over to here. It's the farthest he can get from all of you.
And
Removes
that's the only
grab.
action-
Yep.
That's the only-
That hits him. Does this provoke from Brokor as well?
I believe it would, yeah.
I believe it would. I see no reason why not.
That's the only action he can take.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, of course, as I go to roll the damage. Okay, I can still roll damage.
And then the Mistress Medulla. Oh, no,
Nope, it's over, Brokor. You are dropped from its clutches, spin around, and your sword goes right through its throat.
Excellent teamwork.
Masters, we should do that every time. It's super easy.
Only if they have bad will saves that
Go
and I
roll-
get a little bit
oh,
lucky on my early debuffs.
Yeah. I don't
There are
have the
4 yawning portals. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't have the opportunity to bring it down that easily with that one spell. I only have so much I can use.
But you cannot do anything on Master Shokin. You are the master.
Even us masters have our limitations.
Scoreboard would not believe that.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Facts.
Mistress Medulla, can you cast a light on 3 more people? They really seem to not like it.
Yes, I can cast light on whoever wants it.
I'm going to take 10 minutes to go refocus.
Hi.
I should as well. Also, I'm going to cast
I'm going to put light on myself.
Mystic Armor.
We're going to put that back. Why do you have 2 castings of
back.
Mystic Armor?
What? Because I'm a spontaneous caster?
Ah, yeah.
She can cast whatever she wants.
I'm
You're
the
right.
better caster.
Who else wanted light?
Give me one.
Everybody get lit. Hang on. You all can only cast one light spell at a
They're 4 times. It's a dancing lights and a light have a baby called a new light.
Yeah.
You can drag that light onto yourself. It won't let me.
Oh yeah, 4 light spells. I see it. Okay, cool. It's just that last sentence.
Can I refocus?
10 minutes goes by. Those of you who have not taken any activities, if you would like, you may choose a portal to study. So whoever is not refocusing or healing or things like that, you may step over to a portal. We will have a look-see.
Masters, you can enjoy some wine.
I'll look at this one.
All right.
Go out and look
Use
at this one.
Snowball?
Medulla, it'll be your choice of any of these 4 checks. Skobald as well. Both of you are aware that these are gateways linking to other little pocket dimensions. They're all part of one large network, meaning that if, say, Kemnebi has a corpse in one of these side dimensions, his mind can likely shift into it from any of the others. The only way to be sure he cannot shift between is to put them all the way back in the material universe. And you are aware that these appear to be parts of the step pyramid, parts of its labyrinthine structure, seem to have been copied here into the plane of shadow. You think that if certain magic was performed, you might be able to sever the connection, and anything within one of these wings might get shunted back to the material universe. That is what you both find out. Both of these portals are navigable. You simply need to walk through.
Masters, a Witcher portal first.
I'm sorry, Brokor, did you want to do a check on that one? Brokor on the south portal. You determine that this has the same properties as the other 2.
Okay, we split into 3 teams of 2 and each to take a portal, and a kid and a pull hair out.
No, Caden, just kill you all. What?
After I get done refocusing, can I study this portal?
It'll take another 10 minutes. Is that the plan?
I mean,
All right.
anybody
there you go.
else?
I'll
Next
go
10
look at
minutes.
the center one and explore it. 2.
I'm going to do. Where is the skill feat?
Medulla, there's something quite powerful about this one. You seem to have trouble determining its properties.
I'm using assurance with occultism, which makes it a 44.
With a 44, you're able to determine that this portal is unlike the other 3. This one will only allow people to pass through if 2 resonant objects are brought in close proximity to it. Shadow magic is linked to those 2 objects. You're aware that you could dispel the portal, but then the portal would vanish and it would still not let you go.
And we didn't get the
So-
objects back from Geb.
Shokin, you don't get your intelligence when you do assurance.
Or item bonus.
It's just your proficiency.
Oh,
Which
just proficiency?
which in this case would give you a 38, not a 44.
Rip. You don't
Oh.
determine that, but all 3 of you together determine that, because I don't want to back it up.
Well, pick one of the 3 portals, the Masters. Which one will look good first?
Yeah.
Can it go east, or we can go south, or we can go west?
Pokemon
Master
Gym
Cutter,
maze
pick this up.
mechanics.
Catator's heading south.
Off we go.
Hang on. I can actually activate a teleport. Never mind, it's already active. Come on through, I guess. You arrive in the center of a roughly trapezoidal chamber. 3 metal grated cells stand along the eastern wall, and manacles line two angled walls that narrow to a hallway ending in some stout doors. But as you all land here, there are still some people not here, I think. You will see somebody squint up at you from inside the jail cell. What? Who's there? See this individual. Sans the dagger.
Oh. Hello.
Why does it look like Yashi?
Who are you?
It does look like Yassi.
Why is there so much light?
Hello, we come in peace.
You're not with Kemnebi?
No.
He stands up and throws himself up against the bars. Please, please, you have to get me out. Please, let me out. Please, there has to be something I can do.
Why
He's
are
keeping
you
me prisoner
here?
here. He separated me from my sister.
Is your sister Gyasi by chance?
Yes, I knew my letters got through. She sent you, didn't she? Quickly, quickly. His hand is like grabbing
Funny.
at the lock.
Funny. She said her brother was Knebi himself.
His hand stops. After a fashion. Our mutual father was a Vetlorana vampire. All right, no follow-up questions. Excellent.
No,
Yeah,
that
sorry,
doesn't
I'm just,
explain much to Shogun.
I'm trying to remember
Go
what
on.
the circumstance with Gyasi's brother was. I thought she said that her brother didn't exist and wasn't actually captured by Kemnebi. Am I misremembering that?
Yeah, no, she said her brother was Knebi.
She did say that too,
Yeah, we
but
found
she
that
also
out
mentioned
later.
a brother.
And that's why she not to tell us at first, because she didn't think we would help her if we knew her brother was Kemnebi.
Truth. Please, you have to
Okay.
let me out of here.
We
He's
cannot
doing
let out. Anyone can
terrible
be a
things
prisoner.
to me.
Probably bad, right?
I'll tell you where Kemnebi is. I can take you to him. I know which way he goes.
I want to sense motive.
And Fled is not the smartest one, but she's gonna sense motive before she lets him out. Just
Can
to be
you
safe.
see him at all? Is it letting you see this guy? Why this door is not see-through? I'm not sure, but I'm going to change that right now. Sight. Oh. It says it should be letting you see through there. Why is it not?
What door is it?
The central door right here.
I'll just walk out just to open.
Why is it?
Oh, I can't even open it. It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked, but why is it not letting... I don't understand why it's not letting you see through that door.
Yeah, I was just gonna open it just just for us to be able to see with it still being closed.
But whatever, I'm just gonna get rid of the door so you can see this guy. I don't know what's going on with the wall there. Anyway.
So target, sense motive.
Yes. He seems to be telling the truth to you. He seems desperate, even. When Fleda, you were also getting desperation. Please, you have to let me out.
I'll be happy to let you out.
Yes,
Wait,
yes, right here.
wait,
The lock. The lock. Kemnebi carries the key, of course. But if you let me out, I'll take you to him. You can finally kill him.
Remember, we're in the shadow plane. If anybody's an expert at this place, it would be Brocor.
I know all about the Shadow Plane. I'm a Shay, you see. My sister and I, we know all about the Shadow Plane.
I'm going to present Gyasi's blade. See if he recognizes it.
Sense motive one more time. See his reaction. Because he's a Shay. You're unable to get a read on him. His face is quite inscrutable.
Actually, there you go. I don't trust it. He's too eager.
too would be eager to get out of a prison cell. My heart breaks for someone in captivity.
We can always let out after we kill a Cam Nebby.
You might be in the wrong nation, but I digress.
But this place is a maze. He says he can lead us to him.
Know exactly where he goes.
You're probably in the central
also-
portal.
He could also be lying.
I know.
No. Please, you have to leave.
We
Remember,
have no way to prove he's lying. We have no way to prove that.
we
If
have
anything, we just have to take a chance.
Yassi's word that her brother was Kim Nebi.
You don't understand. You don't understand. Kem Nebi and we have the same father.
She never mentioned another brother.
I
Just that
guess-
Kim Nebi was her brother.
Then she didn't send you to get me out?
You
He
have a
looks defeated
name?
and kind of slumps back up against
With
wall.
Shokin having read the letters, would he remember like distinct notations?
You don't remember any
of-
letters from him, no.
But no,
So
the letters like Yassi had.
Yes, there were no letters from him. So, did she not
You
get my
say-
letters? Kem Nebi said he'd deliver them. More lies.
I don't trust this. I say we let him rot.
He slumps against the wall.
Oh.
Are we now? In,
Shogun's going based off of the facts he has on hand, what he has been told from various people, and this man is trying to say otherwise from what Shokin believes to know as facts, as a plea to get out.
He also lied to us many times, though, Master. Perhaps they can Nebi is her brother so that we come here and kill him and then can free actual brother.
I
a
thought
line
we
of
let him
reasoning.
out. But I can't open the cell myself.
If you are not a Cam Nebi, what is your name?
My name is Giono.
Does it sound like a lot like Gyasi? Giono, Gyasi? Check out.
Gio.
She never mentioned
Ooh.
this name.
Does it no longer say their names when you hover over them?
Yeah, no.
It used
No.
to, which was a complaint. Apparently that got changed in a later version. Interesting.
This is a very tough predicament. At one hand, we have information from Kiyasi herself saying that her only brother was King Nebi. On the other, we have this one who resembles a lot like Yasi.
You have to trust your
contradicting
eyes.
that.
The similarities just can't be denied. And any prisoner of Kinnibi's can be a friend of ours, if we're just willing to
Right.
reach out our hand.
I trust in knowledge.
Master, are we on a different plane or still on Golarian but just in a pocket plane?
You are not on Galeria. No, you are considered to be in like a bridge dimension between the Netherworld and the material universe.
Would the sending a spell work or no?
Sending? What does that have to be on the same plane of existence?
Says a
Which one?
planetary.
Planetary? No, you are not on the same plane of existence for the purposes of that spell.
Could always walk through a portal, quickly head out, cast a sending to Gyasi, confirm, and then come back.
I mean, Scobold could do that.
If a master doesn't want the Scoreboard to do that, the Scoreboard can do. Or we just wait and get him later.
No,
I
let's
say
do
we
your
let
plan,
Scobold
Scobold. I
do-
like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Okay, Scoreboard will walk through a portal. Scoreboard will be right back of masters. Enjoys
You
some,
walk back through the
dingers.
portal to realize that the portal you entered through is gone.
So Scoreboard is trapped.
You just see a wall.
So we
The
don't have
main doorway.
Scobold?
No. The portal you entered originally into this pocket dimension. Back on the previous map.
This a portal?
No, on the previous map. The one with the black room. You guys entered through a
Oh.
portal on the north wall. That portal is gone. The room with the 4 portals, they're all still there.
Oh.
Okay,
so
well,
that
Scribble to
was
come back.
also in the.
Portal to Ghana Masters. Just to leave him in the jail cell. We get it later. Safest to plan.
He does not respond. Talking. He just has
Hey,
his head bowed.
If you really are Yassi's sister,
Did you go through the portal?
no. If you really are Yassi's sister
Brother.
or brother, what has she been doing these past few years?
How would I know? I've been in a jail cell.
For how long have you been in here?
Years, definitely. How many I couldn't say.
He's suffering. Won't someone just let him out?
You know, we are probably going to have to kill him, or at least remove him from this plane either way. There's no doubt that Kemnebi has at least been feeding on him.
I mean, the only person who would be able to get him out of here would be you, Brokor.
Then maybe he cannot get himself out.
Brokor, how often can you cast Interplanar Teleport?
I can only cast it on myself.
But, like, was
Whoa.
it once a day or twice a day?
It's twice a week.
So, theoretically, Brokor can Interplanar back to Galorian, to Gyasi, ask about this, and then
Well, I can't
teleport
pick.
back.
I don't get to pick where I go. It's 25.
Oh.
It's within 25 miles of the last place that I was on that plane.
Oh, gotcha.
And you also can't cast Sending, and Gyasi currently has gone into hiding.
That is true.
Just a let out, it's fine. We cannot kill if a liar.
Okay, Shokin will step off to the side. to let
That was
the dude-
quick. Shogun's like, alright,
So-
off we go.
You know, he crosses us. I have a wand of harm waiting for
You're
him.
gonna need a thievery check.
I was just gonna like kick the door open, but okay.
Give me a athletics check to pry the door off of its hinges.
Why do I? Well, let me select someone else. Nope. Deselect Brokor. Reselect Brokor. I don't have my bar.
So press C and just do it off the character.
Oh, of course. As soon as I press C, my bar pops back up. Did athletics check, right?
Yes, please. That is enough! With a loud wrenching noise, the stone gives way, and the door opens. You. Bless you. Bless you all. Stumbles out of the cell. Sort of falls towards Medulla a little bit. How can I repay you?
You said you know where Kim Nebi is?
Yes, of course, of course. This way. He starts to walk. He sort of touches Wenfletta's shoulder and the top of Skullbald's head to balance himself. He points. First, you go through here.
Open it.
Okay. He steps up and pushes open the door. You just see
Continue
a
leading the
nondescript
way.
hallway with a door at the end. He's down there. Please don't make me go first, please. If he sees me, he's gonna kill me for helping you.
Continue leading the way.
Well, we probably shouldn't fight Kemnebi now, no? I guess we don't.
I
Who's
thought
to
that's why you
say?
came.
I guess we
Came to kill him, right?
Yes, but if we killed him now, we would have to worry about the other two bodies.
Don't know what you mean.
Above table, if he has been fed on by Kemnebi, if we kill him, do we have to like completely burn the body to prevent
No.
Kemnebi from? Okay.
Nope. The one they're in like a catatonic state is what they're in. They still have some bodily functions, just their minds are completely consumed. So they just kind of lay there. Those are the ones he can move his consciousness to. Not just anyone he's fed on ever.
Okay,
I thought
just ones that are kind of.
Okay, I thought that's what it was anyone ever.
No.
Yeah.
The ones he has rendered catatonic.
Brokor, this hallway looks scary. Can you go first? I'd feel safer if you did that.
Follow the fletchling.
Hang on 1 second. Need to check a few things.
Yeah, this hallway is probably trapped.
Only Shokin is searching, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken.
I'm following the expert to also search.
I see. When Fleta, you reach out and touch Brokor's shoulder. You realize that if you go one more step, there's a magical trap that is going to bring.
Let's see if I can get rid of that. You dispel magical traps with dispel magic.
Usually. Well, some of them, yes. Feel free to make a counteract by casting Dispel Magic. You see where the runes are shimmering ever so slightly around the midpoint of the hallway, not 5 feet in front of Brokor. At 9th rank.
Oh,
That is a success. The
If we're at
runes
10 or less.
flare out. Oh, was that a trap?
Yes. Now
I fear there might be more of them. Oh, sorry. Shh, yeah. Shh, shh.
Have a beignet.
Oh, thank you. He eats the beignet.
How he eats with a mask is Kobold watching.
He shoves it up under his mask, obviously.
Hmm.
Just take this 5 feet at a time.
Following Wenfleta.
If he's following me, I should
Broker's-
hang back a little bit.
Nope, alright, 2 here. Probably might want to catch up with us. Just a thought.
Here she
Yeah, say cast her, I'm
goes.
gonna stay back a bit.
As you open the door, light falls upon a life-size statue of Kemnebi on the opposite side of the room. It has 4 wide pillars around this room, carved with traditional Osiriani art, holding the ceiling aloft. It looks a lot like the columns that you saw in the throne room back out in the main structure. There is another large set of doors to the north and a large set of doors to the south. Oh, from here, I think Kemnebi goes that way, he points to the south.
At least we have direction. We'd just be guessing otherwise.
He only brought me in here when he was trying to torture me.
I'll hang back a little bit. You check ahead to make sure it's okay.
You want the Kobold to check? Sure, mistress.
Kobold.
I'm actually gonna check.
Skobald steps up to the doorway.
Have we ever seen a Kemnebi?
You saw him in that vision.
Right, but not in a person.
Here, I can show you a picture of him. Hang on.
Kobold to know he has the craziest hair.
Actually, that's pretty sweet hair. Hang on, I gotta find a good picture of him. What about Kemnebi? Kemnebi. Oh yeah. The vibes off the charts. I'll show you guys. Show.
God, we can't let him aura farm on us that hard.
That's really hard.
Look at that silhouette.
He's got too much,
Damn, that waist is snatched.
He's got too much drip, we can't let him.
Look how
We're
low
all
his shoulders
leaving.
are. His neck
We're
is
leaving.
a
That's
foot
too
long.
much drip.
He's got too much drip. Listen, he's already started an ocean. We gotta run.
too,
guys.
too much aura, too much drip. We gotta go. He's mogging on all of you right now.
Keep it
Master
moving.
Brokor, do we want to open this door?
Which way did he say that Kemnebi usually goes?
He points
way.
towards Skobald. Yep.
Let's check the store first.
Oh, okay.
When Fleta.
Yeah.
Never mind. We're good.
Yeah, 'cause we still need to search for the other.
No, he didn't go that way. That way's
Keep it
trapped.
moving.
Precisely.
What? Yeah. You know there's a trap. Why would you open it?
But he didn't know the hallway was trapped.
Exactly.
You open the door.
Well, that's.
Like I told you not.
Right, not next time. But Lord.
No. You look into this room. There's a wide platform at the far end, topped by a freestanding arch constructed from solidified shadows. The spotless floor looks like it's made from polished obsidian.
Isn't that lovely?
Okay.
Hang on, and let me reveal what's going on here. And as soon as you open the door, the obsidian begins to flow like a liquid. And 3 creatures in the shape of humanoids coated by some sort of covering of this liquid as they seem to writhe and move inside, rise up and begin to move towards the door.
Isn't that just great?
Mistress Medulla, Master Broker, watch out. That is some gooey stuff.
You know who I?
He yells, "I told you you shouldn't have gone
Ah.
that way!"
I was looking for Etiel, and I was like, wait, why is Etiel? I forgot to drag Etiel to the portal. I thought that we were.
Hang
all
on, I got
moved.
it. I'll just give you another copy.
Which one's the real Etiel?
I also like how Brokor didn't wait for the rest of us to get there before opening the door.
Well, Broker did say the rest of you to, keep up.
I'm trying to move the prisoner.
The prisoner's following Winfletta. Willingly.
I told him to follow the fledgling.
I very specifically said he was following Winfletta. Brokor, I think we're waiting on you to roll initiative.
Oh, are we? Sorry, I thought I'd already rolled.
Catator, you hear the door open and the squelching of goo.
Target.
That was 2 actions, I believe.
Why is Etiel? Why are you trying to demoralize?
Meow.
Catator, you've never seen anything like this before. It is not a critical failure.
Yeah, it's just regular shit.
Winfletta,
Okay. Do. What spells do I have? I never know. Spell is so big that I fish around in there and I pull out something new every time.
your
Like
bag of
finding
tricks.
$20 in your pocket.
I have one spell in particular that I'll hopefully never have to use.
It's the,
I'm gonna cast Competitive Edge.
It's become your bread and butter spell all of a sudden.
It's because it has a really funny effect. I just want it to trigger one of these days, man.
One of these days.
Just want one of us to get a crit on.
Well, one of the enemies to get a crit, actually.
Well, yeah, to get a crit on us.
Yeah. Walk up there.
Hello.
Um. I look at one of these things. What do you think I would have to do to recall knowledge on it?
You have to target it and recall knowledge.
I guess so.
I will tell you the primary check is occultism.
Okay.
Oh,
In that case, I'm going to pull out this thing and high recognition.
Hypercognition. Roll.
Whoops, not that last one.
Okay, hang on, scrolling up. I will let you ask 6 questions.
Uh-oh. I like super failed or something. Okay, what is it like a construct or something? Is it immune to stuff? What are its
1.
immunities?
Its immunities: acid, critical hits, mental effects, piercing, precision, slashing, unconscious, visual, vitality, and void.
Ooh, that's a nasty spread. Mental and visual. Some kind of ooze, probably. Give me a special ability. What's its scary, like, thing that it's gonna insta-kill us with?
Special ability here. Probably the disturbing wail. It has to have assumed the form of somebody, and it lets out an incoherent wail composed of countless overlapping noises made by the creatures whose souls it has siphoned. Does mental and sonic damage with a basic will save. On a failed save, you are stunned too.
Okay. We gotta free those souls. That's 2 questions. I get 6. Does it, what's its lowest save?
Lowest save, number 3, is going to be Fortitude.
Interesting.
3 more questions.
What's its AC?
AC is 25.
Very low. Makes sense. It is an ooze. That's 4, I think.
That is 4.
Does it cast any spells?
No spells.
It's 5. What's its attack bonus? What's its, like, if it does its default attack, what's the chance to hit? What's the modifier?
Pick attack A or attack B.
The attack A.
Plus 40.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's pretty high. Yeah, that's everything. That's my turn. Have fun.
Medulla.
Mr. Maduro, be careful. The flora look questionable.
This
It
weird glass substance.
Obsidian lava.
I will go to there.
I have bad news, Medulla. As you get right here, you fall down into what is actually a strange liquid. Hang on. As you enter it, I need a will save as your mind begins to scramble. Oh! Okay, you fended off. Cool. You're still gonna take some acid damage, though. None of that happens. None of that happens. Yeah, you immediately plunge in up to your neck and you're swimming.
Okay. How do I get out?
You can just pull your... Well, there's nowhere to pull yourself. There's no square for you to get out into. Someone has to get out of your way, or you gotta swim for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say best bet would probably be getting over to this portal and jumping through.
Hang on, that was 1 action to move there?
Yep. I suppose you could pull yourself out if you were going to use your 3rd action just to keep moving. Because then you could go through somebody's square.
Okay, we'll do that.
Do that.
Excellent. You pull yourself right back out and you're like, well, that's a problem. You've made an interesting discovery.
I'll move to there.
And almost instantly after you get out, the waves on the surface settle once more to look like obsidian.
Let's just not go in there. Don't stand in the fire.
Yeah, it's just the door.
Jokin, this guy is his face. He's covering his face with his hands and shaking.
this is gonna be a multi-round plan that I have set up.
Ah.
First
Can't
part,
wait to see it.
get to here.
Step 1 complete.
That's 2 actions. Next round will be the next the next part of the plan, then the final round.
Step one, Mason.
Yeah.
Preparations
key.
A and B are successful.
Step two,
Can I see
Mason.
this one pretty well?
You
where I'm at?
know, that one has greater cover from you. That
This
one also has greater cover from you. Door only goes from here to here.
Oh, okay. I thought the door ended here. Because that's what it looks like on the map.
I mean, yeah, but like they're both definitely on the other side of the door frame.
Yeah. Okay. So I can't really see them.
You can target them. They just have bonuses to their AC.
Yeah. I effectively got 2 actions remaining. You know what? I'm going to target this one furthest away from us. Well, I needed to do that because I had pulled out the sword to see if you had remembered it. And
I remember.
There we go.
Well, there you go. Despite the cover, fire right around there. Oh! You notice that it is immune to piercing damage.
Okay.
Which I think I said in the list. No, you got... Yeah, immunities. It was immune to piercing damage. So the only thing that hit it was the sonic damage.
Okay. Good to know. I'm going to hit it again.
It hit. Take just the sonic damage.
It's all part of the multi-step plan.
Excellent. This one is going to swim through this up to here, look over at Brokor, and start flinging globules of ooze. Splat. Splat. This one is going to look at Medulla. Let's do... And splat. And splat. Come on now. And splat. Wow, now I'm just upset. Skullbald.
Masters, they have a no weakness. Can I scoreboard to see this one? Yeah. This one too, right?
Which one? You can see this one here, and this one clearly. This one's going to have standard cover.
Okay.
Implements assault. Good choice. Schwa bing bing bing. It is, of course, immune to the slashing damage.
Yeah.
Ooh. It is immune to critical hits.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Doing very little damage. This one is going to swim up closer to here. Try to attack. Skullbald is throwing trays at it. There we go. Boop. Brokor. Oh, you haven't had your turn yet. Dang it. You're always at the bottom of the list. Excuse me. Do the vitality? It did. Perfect. It's dealing vitality damage to you. Second strike. Hits. And then it's Brokor.
That crit happens, my competitive edge gets stronger.
Yes.
Plus the form is just so strong.
Brokor.
Is that
is not
basically
automated, I don't
the
think.
version of winning streak for when the enemies do well?
Yeah. If an enemy crits within 20 feet of me, I go from having a +2 status bonus to a +4, as long as I keep sustaining it.
Oh, you crit? Well, your day's finna get worse.
It applies to all attacks and skill checks.
Well, I can't really do anything here. They're all out of reach. I was really hoping that was like fog or something.
Nope. It is apparently some sort of liquid glass.
Liquid is a fog that hasn't turned into a gas, Master.
Where to? So who all is in my radius? I can't. Why do I not have?
By that logic, we're just a liquid that hasn't melted yet.
Correct.
That's true.
Correct.
Good deduction, Master.
Okay, so these two aren't in, but this one is. Shoot.
There was an episode of Bill Nye the Science Guy where he's kneeling down about 20 feet from a river with 5 alligators up on the shore about 20 feet behind him. And the whole time he's talking about alligators, you hear the alligators whispering, "Come on in, Bill. Come in the water, Bill. Come over here, Bill."
That's great.
And at the end of the sequence, he kind of turns around and looks at them, and then turns and smiles back at the camera. Oh.
Just 2 actions, because I can't hit them, so the best thing I can do is get out of the way to let Medulla get right here so she can hit them.
That's fair.
I don't know how this works, so I'm not going to use it, but it says that there's a 1 action and 2 action version. I don't know if that's like I spend 3 or 4 actions for it. Or sorry, 2 or 3 actions for it.
For which spell?
It's called
Battle?
2 Battle.
Spend a 2 action and then can use your action to a strike.
Okay, so if I just say it's 1 action, because it doesn't give you the option to change it between 1 and 2 actions.
That's weird.
Yeah, it just says it's 2 actions. I was just gonna let.
Yeah, I think you get to choose. I think it's just incorrectly labeled.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say the 1 action so that way Medulla could move.
All right, well there you go. You can use your reaction, Medulla, if you want to try it. That's up to you.
Yeah, no, it's one. Spend 1 action. I can. Oh, use their reaction to immediately strike. Never mind. I can't.
I'll
read.
do it.
I cannot read. Okay, that's my turn. Yeah, I can't really do anything. They're 10 feet away.
I will be not all that effective either.
Yeah, but it's better than me not being able to do anything.
True. Agreed.
Can you do a bludgeoning damage, Mistress, with the spear?
Oh, I can. It's just since no one else is in May. Oh, never mind. I just thought of what I can do.
They're immune to precision anyway. Oh, but not yours. Yeah, yeah.
Damage.
Oh, yeah, they're not immune to Medulla's precision.
Be good.
Oh, all right. What? Wait. Oh, cool. Got it. Go ahead,
I was
Couchtor.
waiting.
Sorry.
I was waiting for them to finish talking.
So was
'Cause it
I, and
sounded
then I
like
realized
they-
they were done.
It is not casting the spell for some reason.
There you go. Ooh.
That's for Medulla.
Medulla, feel better? Manfletta. You
Okay,
have one more action, Couchtor. Yeah, your little ping pong spell. Which is really cool.
And that one is for Skullbald. I'm sorry, that is what?
I said that's cool.
Thank you, Master.
Oh, wow.
It's just you were charged and ready. Destroy.
Yeah. Trouble is, I don't think that attack rolls are going to be my best bet in this moment. Plus, they have really low AC anyway. It's okay, they're probably going to keep critting. So I'll have another chance. I think for now, I actually want to.
Hey, Windflat, a quick question. How many times can you cast fly?
I actually don't think I can cast fly anymore.
no.
I think I got rid of it. Cause
Well, this fight's a bit of a conundrum for you all, isn't it?
well, I have stuff I can do.
Chain lightning.
Actually, yes, I can do that, but I might want to do something a bit better.
Better than a chain lightning. Okay.
You know,
Possibly
the
better.
easiest solution would be just kind of everyone back up a little bit, so they have to come to the edge of the glass.
Yes. I am
Trouble is,
happy
they're
to
also
back up a bit.
immune to most of your damage types.
And you
I
did
forget
say
what the
there are like
immunities were
auditory and
exactly,
visual
but-
effects too, right?
Yeah, it's a nasty spread.
Not electricity though, unless you not to recall correctly.
Yeah. Just
Skullbald's
Where
over
is
there
it? There it
holding
is.
2 wires
Clips
and
first.
tapping them together.
Ugh.
Eclipse burst is a massive burst. Are you guys far enough away to make that happen?
Maybe not.
Just a cast of chain lightning.
Okay.
Give yourself.
Yeah,
back
I regret
Eclipse
everything. Giving my Eclipse Burst back. I'll just cast Chain Lightning.
Burst. Sounds good. And you're sustaining competitive edge, I presume.
Yeah. Give me my spell back. Why won't it let me change my... Okay, there we go. And then at... Yeah, 7th level, I'll cast Chain Lightning.
All right, popping this out. Which one are you
Hit
starting
them all
with?
from right to left.
Right to left. Cool. Failure.
Oh, yeah.
Takes all of the lightning damage. Takes double
Oh, yeah.
the lightning damage.
Yeah, why did I overthink this?
Takes double
well
the
done, not to know,
lightning
mistress.
damage.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm dropping competitive edge and
Okay.
backing up.
All right. Now it
I
is
will back up
Medulla.
straight that way. That's all.
But now the problem is I have no way of triggering my sneak attack damage.
I think it's immune to all your damage anyway. That's probably the good option. Which 2 you want to hit?
The one in the center and the one to the left.
Got it.
I'm clicking damage. Nothing's happening.
What is happening?
Oh, there it goes.
Why does it seem to be breaking down for everybody? Failure, critical failure. Middle one's bloodied.
And did we want me to step back too?
Yeah, I think the consensus was everyone step back, so it has to come up some.
We also have a ranged attack that they can throw
Shush,
at
shush,
you,
shush,
so you
okay.
might want to hide behind pillars and stuff.
Okay, step 2.
We're still
Target
on the
two
Shokin
dice.
step plan.
I cast fly on myself.
Hi.
How many
Do
steps
people
is
see
it to
what this
become
is?
like Rasmir? 37?
Ooh, 30 something, I think.
It's 37, I think. 37 steps.
Do
Shokun's
people
only on step
understand
2.
Yeah, do people understand where I'm going with this yet or no?
No.
Yeah. No, I know where he's going.
I mean, I kind of understand. You're probably going into that room with that fly spell, which disturbs me.
He's beelining it for the portal.
But why?
Not the portal
Excellent.
necessarily.
One-on-one with Chem Nebi. Let's go.
I'm over here to split their attention.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
Sure, buddy.
Remember, we have seen them throw globs of ooze with a ranged attack.
And then final action.
Shokin, if you fly into the other side of that room and you go down, I'm not going to risk suicide to save you because we'll all die.
Final action. Arcane Cascade.
You actually technically have one more action to either strike or reload your spell strike.
Yeah.
Tick.
Which would be this would be force damage. Which, if I am reading this correctly, oh no, I have the one that spreads it to everyone else?
I couldn't tell you. You gotta look through your feats.
Uh, I'll do that. Oh wait, no, I'll do that later. This one's bloodied. I'll just target this one and let her fly.
It takes just the sonic damage.
Oh, that's weird. It didn't incorporate the force damage.
What force damage? Oh, because you didn't. Did you activate your arcane cascade? Did.
Yeah.
What is happening? Hang on. Why did it not add the force damage?
Because when you're in the stance, your melee strikes? Question mark.
No, it's always worked before.
Yeah.
That's bizarre. Hang on, let me try this. Okay, it's applying it to that one. But not your bow. Why?
Maybe it does have to be a melee strike. Huh.
Don't think that's correct, though.
Yeah, it says right here, you divert a portion of your melee strikes deal 1 extra force damage.
But does not your star shooting thing make it not
it
that?
should. Your
Starlit Span.
Starlit Span specifically should say that
When
it
you
has
spell strike. Oh, I don't think it modifies your arcane cascade, which really seems like it should.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's bizarre. Yeah, your arcane cascade only applies to your melee strikes, as far as I can tell. That is bizarre. I would not have noticed that, actually.
It's quite alright.
Huh. Problematic. Cool. This one's gonna move over to here and start throwing at Skullbald.
Hello.
Blip. I said blip.
Yeah. The chance to hit
This
with that
one's
ranged attack is
gonna
way
move over to
worse than
here
the
and
melee.
try to hit Skullbald with a pseudopod. Boop. Oh my god. Boop. There you go.
Okay,
Boop
I was just
sneak.
wrong about that. I must have bad rolled somewhere, because that's not a 40 to hit.
Scobled, why did
Fed
you
you
take the
bad
damage?
information.
Hate to be that guy. You actually.
Scobled, why did you take the damage? I had the option liberating step.
Oh, liberating step. Go ahead.
Okay,
Just
excuse
say
me,
something.
master.
Yeah, just say something. We can't read your mind.
Say something.
Say
Sorry, I was
something,
unmuting my
I'm
mic as he
giving up
clicked the
on
button.
you.
That was my fault. I'm sorry.
You rolled several nat ones for that. So you'll get to discover what's true and what wasn't later.
On top of my occultism being bad.
That's why you got
multiple nat
6
ones.
checks.
Oh,
Most of
might
the
have crit
information you
succeeded
got
and
was
gotten 2.
completely wrong. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Skullbald, did
modifying
you
my
take
plan.
the Champion's Resistance? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Skullbald, it's now your turn.
So, masters, will you run away? Should we go about to close the door?
I can sustain you. Just hold position. It looks like things are going pretty well, actually. Just make sure they don't get through that door and surround
All
us.
things considered.
Okay, just go about to hold the line.
Yeah.
Implements assault.
I can just keep giga zapping them.
Ooh, It is fun, even though you're not dealing all that much damage, all things considered.
If only
You are
I
setting
had
them
a
on
winning
fire. though.
streak.
All right, this guy gonna boop Skullbald. Hits. Ciao.
Scobled okay, Master.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Boop again.
Okay, I was gonna say, are you sure about that?
Skullbald
But if you
is
don't-
the tank.
Wait until the scope.
Her
Well,
li-
if you want to take it this one.
Yeah.
Her
that's-
little zero con frontliner.
No, Scobled will have a +1 to con now. So strong.
Oh my goodness.
Because the Master was complaining so much.
Plus a whole +1. Good job, Scobald. You're really moving up in things.
Wow, 3 hits.
Jeez.
Skullbald's just getting slapped. All right, Brokor.
Good thing is Scobled have bludgeoning damage resistance.
Yeah, it's working out for you, isn't it?
I am going to interact with the bracelet and cast Touch of the Void healing on Scobald.
Gadoop.
Mm-hmm. Alright, thank you, Master.
And
These 3 figures look really confused why you aren't dying.
it's an action to interact with the bracelet, right?
No, you just automatically do it.
Oh, it just autoed it? Okay.
I believe so.
Yep.
I don't think we're gonna have a chance to long rest, so I'm not gonna use that. Yeah, I don't have an option, so to battle Skullbolt if you want an extra strike. My last 2 actions.
Thank you, Master. But hopefully
nice
I burn that
present.
one.
Yeah, I know which one you're going for. Well, it's on fire. All 3 of them are burning.
Scobled are tearing his apart.
That's my
Passing to Cow Tor. Wenfletta.
That's gonna be a chain lightning.
Not again. Again, right to left?
Yeah,
Want to change it up and go
To
left
eighth
to
rank.
right?
right to left.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, good damage.
That is really good damage. Ow. Second one. Oh! Got him! Nat 20!
Fucking
Or they have a very low reflex save.
Yeah. Shame. I'm gonna cast Nudge the Scales, put that on Scobold. I become curse bound. I start to fly.
Skull is literally the tank right now.
That's all.
Scobled can do this all day,
Padula.
Masters.
Yeah.
Okay, I got disconnected when I came back on. I'm in the entry room.
Uh-oh. Let me see if I can pull you here. Hang on. There you go.
Oh, that's better. Oh, man. You know, I'm going to try something. Again, we've decided that some of what you found out was wrong.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to step here, target the one right there in front of me.
Yeah.
Then I am going to. I'm looking for the action.
What we trying to do?
Instant opening.
Oh. It is off guard against your attacks. Till
Yeah.
the end.
But that is either a visual or auditory trait.
I assume you're going to make it auditory as you think it is immune to visual. So you'll have to
Yes.
choose.
So I will do an auditory thing.
All right. It seems to be off guard.
Okay. Then I will do bludgeoning damage.
And you have aquatic combat on, even though you're not in the acid anymore.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh,
Fixed.
You cannot do a mistress.
Yes, you can. Not the bludgeoning damage. Oh my god.
And it should take a precision, even if it doesn't let.
yeah, it's not immune to my precision.
It's definitely not doing that, so I'm going to deal extra damage to it. Go ahead.
And then I will do my free action.
Uh-oh. Yeah, paralyzed for 4 rounds. Well, that one's out of the fight.
Go to work, your mistress.
And then I move. Did that strike?
All right. Shokin.
Scoble,
Phase 3.
when
Yes,
you
master.
did your exploit vulnerability, what did the immunities you got match up with the ones when Fleta got?
Scoreboard did not get a critical success, so scoreboard only found out his weakness, which is a 9.
Got it. Okay. So change of plans. I
You
did
rolled a
recall
secret.
knowledge.
You learn one piece of information. What do you want to know?
What are the immunities?
You think that they are acid, critical hits, mental, piercing, precision, slashing, unconscious, visual, vitality, and void.
Okay, so it's the same thing. So I either rolled a nat one. Well, no. Ah, all right. And that took. Was that one action or two?
One action.
Okay.
I assume flying.
Two actions there.
Okay.
And that was paralyzed. Hit this one.
At your leisure.
My 3-step plan has come together.
It takes very little damage as it's immune to piercing and immune to critical hits. This one's going to whirl around and smack you.
It can try.
Well, it's going to succeed at least once. At least twice. But not 3 times. This one is going to look down at Medulla. Medulla, I'll give you a little bit of cover against this, given where you're standing. Woo! Because of the cover. Brocor, do you want to do anything about that? Do you have the actions too? You do.
Yeah, I have 2 free reactions. Or,
All
well,
right, so
1
Medulla,
free.
you're going to get Champion's Resistance on this. And then take the damage. And last
First, I
one.
got to drag Champion's Resistance on myself.
Cobalt.
That didn't work.
Masters will still keep attack.
It
Correct.
seems to be effective.
Okay. Implement assault.
Whoa, no damage? Whoa. Medulla, wait. What damage did you take, Medulla?
I don't know. Things started really sliding.
Yeah, this is the one you're supposed to take.
The 52?
That one. Yeah, you took 16 of that.
Okay.
There you go, that was correct. Okay, right, so you hit... Which one did you hit first, Scobalt?
The left one.
That one, thank you. Good lords. This one's paralyzed.
Oh, good at burn.
Okay, you two seem fine on health. I was expecting at least one of you to take some damage. Actually, I do have something I can do. Thank you, Medulla, for moving next to me. I can devoted guardian Medulla.
Devoted guardian.
And then, is there a cooldown onto battle, or can I just do it? Nope. Okay, cool. Skullbald gets a free strike.
Skobald, ping.
Or not Mrs. Medulla?
And you can go to Medulla to either.
She do a mark,
Medulla, take
she
a
can do her
strike.
bludgeoning. She can
Yeah, she
surely.
can do bludgeoning. Yeah, Medulla.
I'll target the one to the left.
Scoreboard happy to jump into obsidian and punch.
Good.
Okay, that's my turn.
Hang on, I need to make a fortitude save. I'm not slowed. And as we're starting a new round, we're going to call it here. I will see you all next week.
Uh-huh.
Wait, one.
Break time.
Yeah, exactly. It's break
See you
time. We'll
then.
see you all in a few minutes.
Hey, we'll see you all next week.
Well done, everybody. See you next week, which will
See
be
ya,
our
everyone.
final session for Blood. See you all
Oh,
then.
right.
Alright, good night, goodbye. See you all next week's stream, and
Good night, stream.
Good night. I'm waiting for it to go through.
Of course.